Where am I? What happened? There I am. Oh, I was also turned like all the way down. Whoops. Okay, Julie is not in here yet, but I am already incredibly excited for the tier list E. This is gonna be absolutely phenomenal. You're kidding me. Hold on, I gotta check my messages. I don't know what Julie sent. Oh my god. I'm so excited for Julie to get in here to see what this tier list is gonna be. I'm not gonna say anything about it. I'm just gonna share. I'm gonna open it, and as soon as she gets in, I'm just gonna share my screen with her because this is an absolute joy. This is an interesting list too. It's got some recent additions. I don't recognize some of these characters though, but maybe Julie will know. Oh god, some of these are ridiculous. Okay, let's go over to the game capture so that way I can capture this window because I this is oh no, that's not right. Where is it? There we go. Okay. We just need her to be in here because I'm so excited for this. Julie, where are you? Julie, please. Yeah, sorry I can't really talk much or draw. I'm working on a program stuff, but I'm here hearing, listening. You're listening. That's what I would call it. I think listening is the correct word in this context, but what do I know? Oh shit, she's here. Oh my god. Julie, I'm gonna share my screen with you so you can see what tier list we're doing. You're gonna love this. It's Julie. We're ranking Tumblr sexy men. You. Oh, I forgot to There we go. Now they can hear you. Can you
I
restate
have
your excitement, Julie?
I have never been more excited for a tier list in my fucking life.
You wrote
Oh,
like a you wrote like a dissertation on this.
I have a timeline of the Tumblr sexy man that I made for a rant night. Kind of just like giving a general, like a broad
hmm
general
hmm
timeline because I could obviously go much more deeper if I wanted to.
I
But
fear that there are going to be a few on here that I don't recognize. So you might have to be our resident expert.
I'm so excited.
Um,
Truly so excited for this.
so we should just get started then. Waste no
I
time. Oh, uh, oh, there you go. I was like, you fully cut out there for a second.
Yeah, sorry, I was switching from my phone to my laptop.
Oh, I
My laptop
gotcha.
briefly restart.
Yes.
So I was like, well, let me just do this.
So, first of all, wonderful image for some of these. I guess this first one, I think this is a character from Half-Life, but I don't know who
Actually,
this
this is one of
is.
the I don't know who this is.
Yeah. I think some of these are going to be like before Tumblr sexy men were technically a thing. So they're kind of like these would have been Tumblr sexy men if Tumblr was around at that portion of the internet.
Yeah.
So this feels very much like honorary mention. I'm gonna go C tier because I feel like there are worse, but there are definitely better. Also, are we happy with these tiers? Smash, pass, and then just B, C, D.
Yeah.
I'm assuming pass is A tier, but still that feels like a
Yeah.
weird placement for pass, but it's fine.
No, I get it.
Yeah. This is not one that I would
Beetlejuice.
expect on the Tumblr sexy man list, but Beetlejuice.
I,
Um,
you know, I understand it. I understand why someone would be like, yeah, that's a sexy man. I get it.
I
Not my thing, but I get it.
I
I
entirely
understand
disagree.
why.
I think Beetlejuice is a grubby, like little like asshole. Like he's
Yeah.
weird, like
Exactly.
he's like he tries to marry an underage girl. Like I'm like, no, I'm fine. I think I like Beetlejuice as a fun character, but as a sexy man, I think he's at least D tier. Probably C tier
Mm,
for me.
yeah,
I
I
just
feel like D tier is gonna be like the characters I don't know because some of them I don't know. I was
I
looking and I'm like, where
feel
are
like
these
we can
people?
still get it on vibes though, you know? I feel
That's
like it's
fair.
still possible.
Yeah, that's fair.
Uh
Yeah, I
I
don't think Zack is.
I don't know who this next one is either. So I'm gonna
I'm gonna
put
like B
you.
tier.
You think so? B tier?
It's gonna be B tier vibes.
Kind of looks like. Okay, if I had
That's
to make
good.
a guess, kind of looks
Uh,
like a sort of older um a sort of like
looks like a writer
older
or a detective to me.
older like office worker gentleman, you know?
Yeah, he looks like he's holding like a coffee. He's kind
Yeah.
of done with everything. I could also see him being like a weary detective who's
Yeah.
just kind of like over everything.
I have no idea
But
who
he's not
this
like the best
is.
detective. Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh, well,
He looks stressed.
he does. And you know what? Yeah.
Okay, who is this?
I recognize him, and I know he's from a cartoon. I just cannot name what it is
I
off the top
actually
of my
thought he
head.
was from a live action television series, but thank you
Oh no, he is actually.
for letting us know that he's from a cartoon.
Let
I
me
never
let
would
me
have
look him up
guessed.
because I recognize him 100%. He's
Yeah.
gonna go in my past category because I do recognize him.
Really? Okay.
Um, let me look up Top Hat cartoon villain.
That's not gonna help you, I don't
Listen,
think. Do you know how many cartoon characters wear top hats, Julie?
a lot, but I have faith in the internet. Do. Does he have a monocle on? He does have a monocle on. It's definitely
He
more of a
does,
recent,
yes. Yeah, I feel
like,
like these kind of go from like these are kind of scattered like how recent or how old they are, but we definitely
yeah.
get like a little bit of a timeline. And I already know one that you're gonna immediately want to
I
put in the
yeah.
Smash
Oh,
category.
absolutely.
I
There's
one for
I
sure, but there will be
found him
more.
immediately. I found him immediately. I was like, "Where's my guy?" It was welcome back to Mr. Top Hat Man. He's still in past.
Okay.
Um,
I don't know who that is.
I recognize him from something. I just don't remember what. Is he the My Little Pony villain? Hold on.
Is he? The animation style does not look like My Little Pony. Also, I hate to say it, but he's not a horse.
Well, there was that series where they were like made them human briefly. Remember?
Do I remember a series I've never seen, Julie?
Yeah.
Great
I've also never
question.
seen it. So,
No, I do actually know what you're talking about, but I don't think he was a villain in that. Again, I don't think that's what the art style looked like for that.
no, I agree. It looks more Disney.
It kind of looks like a Disney cartoon. Yeah.
It does. Like I don't think it's the Owl House.
I don't think so because he's holding like a
Wait,
ray
Black Hat. His
gun.
name is Black Hat.
Black Hat.
Yes, 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 yes,
What's
yes.
he
What's he
from?
fucking from? Black Hat. What, no, not Black History Month.
No. Julie says no to Black History Month. You heard it here
No,
first.
we are canceling. I'm gonna stop in this sentence. I'm stopping that sentence. I don't need that
Yeah,
clip
you
floating
probably
around.
should.
Okay, so it's this show called Villainous.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what that is actually.
Yeah, I knew I recognized him from somewhere. From Villainous, there's a character who looks like Frankie from Foster's Home.
Okay.
Okay.
So the clock from
Um.
Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
We're gonna put on pass.
I think that's pass, yeah. Pass. Now Wheatley from Portal 2.
I've never played Portal
Yeah, but I'm
2.
sure you
You're
have
the first.
opinions on Wheatley.
Put him in Smash. Why not?
Yeah? I was also
Yeah, why
gonna
not?
say Smash. Jack
Pass.
Skellington. You think pass?
I think he's so overhyped. Like
Really?
he's like the proto sexy man. He
Julie,
is like the grandfather of all sexy man.
Julie, that is so funny coming from you.
I also
Knowing who
just
your like all-time Tumblr
Yeah,
sexy
and he's
man
coming
is.
up. Wasn't
That's
I
so
just I
funny
think
that you're like, oh, he's overrated, as if
like
yours is not like
he
one of the most popular ones ever.
he sure is. But like I just like Night Before Christmas I think is also just not that good of a movie. Everyone loved like so many like edgy like
I actually do
Tumblr
agree with
kids.
that. I
I
feel
just I'm
like
like it's not the music's good.
I feel
The
like
music is bangers.
yeah, I feel like Nightmare Before Christmas definitely has had a very big impact, but I don't think it's that good. I loved it when I was younger. Um, but I do think that movie in general gets way too much
Like
like
Corpse Bride is so much better.
I agree, but I don't even really think Corpse Bride is all that good either. I think the movie
That's fair.
both movies suffer from being kind of short,
Hmm.
and just because of the animation style, and that means that some of the plots are a little bit like underbaked, I felt. I
I
don't
agree.
know. I think both movies suffer from just the fact that they're way too fucking short. Coraline beats out both of them like by a
100%. That's
mile.
what I was about to
Like
say. Is that Coraline is infinitely
Corpse Bride
better.
is cool and it's a fun movie. Um the music in that movie I don't think is as nearly, except for maybe one song. I don't think the rest of the soundtrack is as like
It's like
iconic
Emily's song that I really like.
as Nightmare Before Christmas, and
Totally.
neither of them are nearly as like well put together as Coraline. So
Like Coraline's a good movie. I love that
Coraline is
movie.
such a good movie.
Um, Nightmare Before Christmas wins in the music,
Yes.
100%. I Oogie Boogie song better than This Is Halloween. I think it's actually probably the best song in that movie.
I disagree. I think Jack's Lament is the best song in the movie.
The one where he's like walking on the thing and he's like balloting
Yes.
to the
Yes,
moon.
I love that song.
That's fair. It is a good song. I like Oogie Boogie song. It's so fun. It's so like it's so raunchy and like just like a little like there's a little sultriness in there just by the nature of the
Hopped in
fact
to
that it's a little
say
jazzy.
Mo
Like
Mo can hear me from the other room. Hopped in to say I'm disappointed by this Corpse Bride slander, shaking my head. It's not that I don't think Corpse Bride is a good movie. I would probably pick it over Nightmare Before Christmas. But
I
I
like when it's like
feel like if we're talking about like the iconography, Corpse Bride is just not as like, I don't know, it's just not as solid as Nightmare Before Christmas kind of has a very specific thing that it's going for, and I think it nails it.
Emily is
But
the most iconic part of Corpse Bride
yeah,
as a recurring character. Like she is, if you know who you know, like people will see Jack Victor, sure, but like
I just don't think the plot
she
of Corpse
is
Bride is as good as Coraline. Like, I just
Coraline's just better.
Coraline is better. Mo says I put it on the same level as Coraline personally, and that's fair,
That's
and
fair.
that's very very fair.
That's fair.
But I do think that just like in general, Coraline
I
is
think I was
probably like,
underwhelmed by how
yeah.
much hype it got, is what it was. Like if I had just seen all three, no opinions,
I think Nightmare's over marketed rather than extremely popular. I agree with that. I don't
that's
think it's
fair.
necessarily more popular than the other two. Just that it is the cash cow.
I will
Mainly
say you
because
do
I
see a lot
think,
more people wearing like Jack Skellington like merch
yeah.
than you do any like Corpse by Coraline. I've never seen Coraline
Although,
merch in my life.
um, I think Nightmare Before Christmas wins in one regard, and that is, it's a world in Kingdom Hearts.
You know what? There it is.
You can hang out in Halloween
You
Town,
know what? Smash.
and Sora, Donald, and Goofy get Halloween themed outfits. So I can't like,
You know, for that, Jack Skellington gets a
you know
smash.
what, Jack Skellington, you're actually moving down to B. No, I'm kidding. All right, we have to talk about the next one. We have to get
Smash,
him out of the
smash,
way.
smash, smash,
It's
smash, smash,
This
smash,
is
smash.
Julie's favorite
That's my
character slash
man.
actor. I'm gonna put him at the very
Love
top of
this
Smash.
guy.
So I'm gonna
He's the
leave
number
him right up
one.
here. I
All day,
have
every day.
I have to put him up here because of Julie. I have no
Been a fan
choice.
since I was
If
12
I
years old. I've been on the Loki train for God, and Loki girls keep fucking. I still haven't watched Loki season 2, by the way, for
I
all of this.
love I love that you are like, I think Jack Skellington's just overrated, and your
Correct.
number one is the biggest like Tumblr sexy man to ever Tumblr
Correct.
sexy man. There
Correct.
are a few that have come close, but I don't feel
I think
like
there are some that actually have trumped him. I think if we're going in
probably.
terms of sheer
I
popularity, However, I think he is the longest standing. I think he, especially because it's in his media, continues to has been existing since 2011 to at least Loki season 2.
Mhm.
That's
Uh,
over 10 years of
Hex says,
media.
"What on earth does B, C, and D mean here?" I honestly, I'm not entirely sure.
I
Um,
think it's just vibes.
if we wanted to, we could just put this down to a smash or pass. Uh,
That's fair.
but
I'm down to do that.
but because it's a tier list, I feel like we have to at least have other tiers on here.
I think it should be smash, pass, extra pass. Ew, I'm calling the cops. I think C should be ew. D is I am calling the cops.
I feel like it actually should be Ultra Smash and then
Okay, smash
Smash.
ultimate. Got
Like I
it.
feel like yeah, Smash Ultimate. And then we get like pass, a double pass, and then I'd rather die.
That's
Is
fair.
I think the last one.
Great.
No neutral ground allowed, smash or pass.
Correct.
Yeah, there's definitely no neutral ground here. There's no It's
You
either
are either
we
fuckable or you're
either
not.
yeah,
No in between.
or we would rather die than be anywhere
Correct.
like near you. Is I think the final tier there. So I think we can move some of these around because I would probably put Jack and pass then.
If we're having an ultra
If
smash,
we have
yeah,
to if
I
we have
agree.
Ultra Smash and Smash, I think Jack goes into pass.
I think we need to move Wheatley down to smash because as of right now, no one is hitting an ultra smash. Sorry, it's
I
just
am actually going to
Loki.
move this character also down to pass, just
That's
because.
fair.
Yeah, I think that's
That's fair. That's
way
fair.
more. That I like this a lot better now.
That's
Okay,
fair.
so
That's fair.
Hero Brian,
Loki, my man.
Hero
Like y'all gotta
Brian.
understand. Loki. Hold on, we're staying on Loki for a second.
We
I have
can't talk. We can't go past Loki until Julie says that she's done talking about Loki. Okay,
this
take it
the
away.
man, the myth, the legend. Um, in terms of Tumblr sexy man, he is in terms of the live. He's also. I would like to point out there are only there are actually only 2 live action characters on this, and he is one of them. The other one, I think, he is oh god, what's the word when you go back? He and you like re
He's a
it happens.
retroactive.
Yes, he's a retroactively
Yeah.
added sexy man, and we will get to him at the end. And I do agree. Like looking back on it, like now as like an adult,
I
100% he should
actually
be on there.
I would say it. I like him better than Loki as like
Okay, well,
as a
okay,
villain,
we'll get there.
as an
We'll get
arc, as an actor.
listen, as the fuckableness, that is not the point. The point of a sexy man is they're a little fuckable. Also, my tenants of God, I have to pull up my point. Where's my PowerPoint? Hold on, I
Yeah,
need to
I
pull
know.
up.
Okay, Julie,
I,
we don't have time for you to pull up your PowerPoint
it's not the whole
presentation.
PowerPoint. What it is I'm reading my like characteristics of a sexy
Oh
man. And I think it's
God.
important for everyone to know is what
Okay.
I personally define as a sexy man and why certain like what and why some like everyone here qualifies um for one reason or another. Where is it? Is it under this file? Hold on. Anyway, man, the myth, the legend. Ah, there it is.
So
Okay,
Hero Brian,
we fine. We can continue past Loki. Love of
we
my
have
life.
to keep
I all day,
moving.
every day. I adore
We
him.
we can't have every tier list we do every week take an hour. We
Okay,
have to
but like I think
move.
it's
We have to keep going.
hang on. Okay, I got it. My common
We'll
qualities
never
of a
get to
true
the
sexy
game.
man. We got this. Hold on.
Oh
I
my
have how is
God.
it? There are 7 factors that I had say make a Tumblr sexy man, like a true Tumblr sexy man. And you don't need all of them, but there are very common ones. So like one of them is that they're hard to ship in canon. One of the things you will note about all of these like these guys, and also very few of them. Hold on, it's reloading for me. None of them have any sort of canon ship, really, except one at the end. But wife dies. That's different. They are male or male presenting. Unfortunately, this is the case. The Tumblr sexy woman kind of is a thing, but like not really. It's different. It's definitely not as like weird. They're like they cross into monster fucker territory, which also sexy men do also cross into monster fucking territory a lot. A lot of them are animated, not all of them. Nearly all of them are villains. Majority of them are a villain in some way.
You're not
As broad
wrong.
as you want to do that. Queer coded. There are a lot of them are queer coded, which I think says a lot about the Tumblr demographic
I think
and
that
what a lot
actually
of
says more about our villains than it does anything else.
I agree. No, 100%. It definitely is an overlap that is like kind of tied to the villain ish. Because
Sorry,
like a
Hex
lot of
just
villains
said
are.
Hex just said for every minute past now that we remain on the topic of Loki, I increase the jiggle physics. There are new redeems, Hex. Make sure you look at those too, because you probably like at least one or two of those.
Anyway, so a lot of them are also white or depicted as white, as I specifically said in fan art, which is also true. Like, unfortunately, a lot of them are white. Not human in some variety. I can notice that as of right now, only one, two are human in some way, shape, or form. And even then, Loki is technically not a human. He's Guardian. I don't know about the guy from Fallout. Is it Fallout? Wherever he's from. The one who's next to Beetlejuice.
Um,
The other are human.
that's not Fallout. That's Half-Life, I think.
Half-Life.
It looks like a Half-Life
Um,
character. It could be Deus Ex, but I'm not entirely sure. It looks like an older PC game.
some guy who is probably human. But the most important factor that you will get with a Tumblr sexy man, this is what like I think is the true definition of if it does not meet this quality, it probably does not technically qualify as a sexy man. You will, if you say this to someone, hey, I think this character thing is hot and sexy and fuckable, you're probably gonna get some weird looks, like from the general public.
All right,
It gets
Hex
weird
just
with humans.
redeemed increased jiggle physics, so here we go.
We're not Loki specifically. I have taken it to the broader sense of the Tumblr sexy man.
Yeah, it did not have to be with Loki. It was just this topic. The longer we spend just talking about what makes a Tumblr sexy man, it's gonna adjust the jiggle physics.
That's fine. I'm almost done.
I'll be honest, I don't think my audience, I hate to say it to you, Julie, but I don't think my audience needs an explanation on what a Tumblr sexy man is. I think we know.
I'm just so excited to bring up my presentation again. I'm gonna drop it in the chat after this in the
Okay.
Discord server.
You should. I actually do think that'd be a lot of fun.
I will do this.
Herobrine is gonna be a pass for me. I never quite understood the Herobrine like love, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pass for me.
Yeah. And the next one is actually pretty easy for me. If we're talking about Megamind,
Gosh.
it's a double pass for me. I find Will Ferrell incredibly annoying. You are
I forgot
preaching
he
to the
voiced
choir
him.
a bit, but it is fun. Yeah, thanks. Hex is kind of getting at what I'm getting at. Like, we know what a
I'm
Tumblr
aware.
sexy man is. We know.
I'm aware. I want to. There's an entire deep dive I want to do on the sexy man that I've been wanting to do for ages. I really just want to sit down and do.
I just don't like Megamind.
No, that's fair.
I'm also like not even that big of a fan of the movie. Like, I like it, but for me, it's like everyone talks about Megamind being like like the way some people talk about Megamind as a superhero movie as like it's God's gift to man, and I'm like, it's not. It's barely anything. I'm like, no, I'm fine. And also Will Ferrell is annoying, and I don't think Megamind is attractive. But that also could be good. That could go for so many of these characters. Because
Yeah, no.
I don't like men, so that's
the
the other
Tumblr sexy
issue.
man does appeal to me. So
Uh,
King Dice.
Dice guy, something or
King
other.
Dice. He is from Cuphead.
Yeah, I know what he's from.
No, he's
I
a
just
Smash.
don't know his
Smash.
name.
Smash.
It's a Smash?
Smash. Yes, he's a
That's
Smash.
crazy.
He's hot.
Okay. I don't know who this is.
I've seen him again. He's one of those characters I've seen before whose name just escapes me. We're gonna put him in. I think we pass.
Well, vibes? Based on vibes? What do we think? Is he Smash or
I do like
pass?
his hair.
The
We're gonna go
hair's kind of
Smash.
nice. I like this little like floating skull thing. Is kind of
Yeah,
interesting.
I like the hair looks fluffy,
I kind of
but
fuck
also it's
with
probably
it.
ghost hair, so not real. Pass. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
you're actually yes.
I
No, you're so correct.
I'm not
I cannot remember his name. I know what he's from a
fingers
manga
in his
anime.
ass guy. Yeah.
Yeah, fingers in his ass guy.
Actually, no. He's from a video game.
Oh, he's not. It's a video game.
Yes.
I thought it was an anime.
What is it called? It's
Danganronpa
is a video game. It's like it's kind of Phoenix Wright esque. It's kind of the
I
closest
didn't know
comparison.
that.
Yeah. It's like
It's
like a mystery game.
I was convinced it was like an anime or something. Yeah.
Hex says, anytime I'm involved in Smash or Pass, I just concentrate my powers as a lesbian to make every male character a he/him lesbian. Dang it, Grandpa is a video game.
Dang it!
Yeah,
I did not know that.
It's a video game. But first of all of them are like teenagers or something, and I'm like, okay, no, I'm fine.
For me, If I was
In a Smash or
2014
pass, I'm
Tumblr,
like, no.
if I was 2014 Julie, probably also pass.
Uh,
Um,
Komaida, I think is the character's name. Is that right?
Let me look it up because
I
I've
feel
seen
like
him. I
that's
have
right. Fingers in his ass guy. You know who I'm talking
finger.
about.
I know exactly finger in his
Yeah,
ass
yeah, yeah,
guy.
yeah, 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 yeah.
I know exactly who the guy is.
Pretty sure
Oh,
that's
chest.
Komaida. Yeah, it is Komaida.
Great.
Okay. Bill Cipher.
You know what? Controversial. Smash.
I think he's Ultra Smash.
I love it. Yeah, I'll take it. I like him. What can I say?
I don't like many of these characters as much as I like Bill, so I have to have at least one in
He's
Ultra Smash.
aside from the fact that like Tumblr Sexy Man aside, he's a great fucking character.
He's so much fun. Like the voice acting
He
is
is.
great. Like
Bill Hirsch wrecked his voice during the filming and the production of
he's so
Gravity
much
Falls.
fun.
Exactly. Like
It's
you know for a fact he had a great time in that studio. He hated the fact that everyone was horny for him, but by God, he had fun
that's
doing it.
too fucking bad. You don't get to
Have you seen the official
decide.
human art, human Bill art? That
Yes, I
it's
did.
so good,
It's very
so
good.
good. It's so
Um,
funny. I was
I
there for the. I was watching that stream,
I
that art
don't
stream, and I was like, "This is hilarious."
I don't remember the name of this character.
He is from an anime slash manga,
He is from an anime.
and
Yes, I know that.
I don't remember his name either. He's gonna go for me.
He's gonna where? Sorry, you cut out.
He is a pass for me.
A pass. I feel
Yeah.
like he's at least. Oh, it's Mob Psycho 100. He's at
Thank
least a
you.
high pass, mainly
Yeah,
because
he's not like a regular. He's not like a double pass. He's
he
like a
also
regular
got
pass.
pretty close to winning the Tumblr Sexy Man thing a few years back. So like,
He did. However,
oh,
I
did
voted against him.
he did win? Okay, well, I think
No, he
for
didn't. No, he didn't. Not the one that was on Tumblr.
oh, I thought you said he did just now.
No, I was saying like he did do well.
Oh,
Sorry, that's what I meant.
yeah, okay, I see what you mean.
I thought someone was correcting me in chat. I was like, excuse you, I
No,
was
no, no,
there.
no. You said
I was
I said I
championing it.
thought he was close to winning, and you went he did, and so I went oh,
Oh,
so he won.
no, that's fair. No, I was championing hard.
Who won that?
Uh, um, um, um.
Was it Sans?
No, it wasn't Sans actually. It
I don't
was
remember who won.
Cecil. Welcome to
Cecil.
Night Vale. It was Cecil from Welcome to Night Vale.
Oh, okay. A
Yeah,
character that
I
I
can't tell
neither know or care about.
I can't tell who it is, so rather die. Don't know who it is.
No, I'm pretty sure Sans won.
No,
Maybe.
it was like a 54,
Well,
like
which
six, like
there have been a couple to be fair.
the big one that was going around. It was Cecil, and I know because I was mad. I was pissed.
This next guy's from Pokemon. I think he's like
Oh,
he's like the professor from the Alola region.
oh, is he? He's a smash. He's hot.
Is he Smash? Okay. I'll
Oh
take your
yeah, the
word for
Alolan
it.
region. Here,
I
Alolan.
don't remember his name, but I know like I could tell from the character design. I went, "Oh, it's the
No,
bad
that's
guy
not him.
team, not the
Oh,
professor."
it's the bad guy, not the good guy. Yes, that's the bad guy. The professor himself, hot.
Okay, so
Um,
then who is this?
let me see. Alolan Pokemon villain. Do, 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 do,
Hex says
do.
no. Sans won the most recent big poll because it corresponded with Queen Elizabeth dying. Sans and is it Regan? Right? I don't know how to.
I think it's
I've
Regan. I
never
think it's
actually
Regan.
heard his name out loud, so I actually don't know what it is. Where the finalists and Sans won. See that
It
I
was
do
Sans versus
remember.
Regan. Sans versus Regan won, and then they continued on, and they did another poll where it was Sans. They ended up when the final battle ended up between Sans and Cecil won.
Okay,
It was like a
so this
54
next
46.
guy is
I remember
from something that I also don't know.
yeah, this one actually is actually one of the few I've never seen.
It's pronounced like Reagan. Then I'm just gonna put him in pass for now. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
don't know you, but the
He's
vibes
here.
aren't bad. I don't hate him. Now this guy
I
is
don't love him.
from Overwatch, and I hate Overwatch, so it's going in
Oh,
I'd
that's
rather
Junkrat. Yeah,
die.
no.
Yeah.
He's also ugly. Like he's not even sexy man, he's just ugly.
It's not
Like and I
is
don't
that Junkrat or is that
I think it's
it
Junkrat.
is Junkrat. What's the big one? The big
Warhog?
guy.
Is his name Warhog?
Is
Roadhog?
his name is Roadhog. That's it, Roadhog. Roadhog I actually think should be Tumblr Sexy Man, but that's
I
fine.
agree.
It's
I do
whatever.
agree.
It's fine.
Remember how I said skinny
Um
twinks?
yes, yeah, they are usually pretty thin. Raymond from Animal Crossing,
Double
Y'all
pass.
who like him are fucking weird. He's a
Double
cat.
pass.
Double pass. Uh,
I
this
just
this character is. I'm
I don't
actually
know who this
very
is.
excited to see this character. They are from the game. I think it's called Smile for Me. It's an indie
I don't know who
game.
this is.
I actually really like this character, so I'm gonna put them in Smash. I don't
That's fair.
really remember that much about it because I watched like Snapcube play it a few years ago, which I would also, if you have not played this game, it's a good. God, Smile for Me freaks me out so fucking bad. I don't know why. Yeah, weirdly enough, it's definitely a little bit strange at first, but watching Snapcube play it, I actually really enjoyed Snapcube playing it because it made it less like weird, like less unsettling just listening to her do kind of funny voices. So I like I like the game and I thought it was a good time watching her play it. Um I watched one of my partners play it for a bit and it activated my fight or flight so bad. It's a weird game. It's deliberately a weird game. And I think it is also deliberately meant to make you ever so slightly uncomfortable. Um but I don't know if it's supposed to do that. uh
Well, I've
oh
never heard
god,
of it, so I will take
Bruno
your judgment on it.
from
Smash.
yeah.
Smash.
Even though he is voiced by John Leguizamo.
Smash.
Oh
Do
yeah,
you
for
not like John
sure.
Leguizamo?
I am middling on John Leguizamo.
That's fair.
Uh, Purple
Still
Man.
smash on Bruno. Hot. Pass. Double pass territory. Like,
What about when he's played by Matthew Lillard?
you might have a point there, but this is not Matthew Lillard's
This is not Matthew.
Purple
This
Man.
is the weird. This is just the weird sprite art purple guy. I've
Yeah.
also been, I called him Purple Man. It's Purple Guy, I think. William Afton. Uh,
Yes. William Afton from FNAF.
so I feel like I already know what your answer is going to be for this next one.
I have to obligatory smash. Like, I feel obligated to give him a smash. He is created to as a sexy man. He is crafted like in a lab as a sexy man. They like fed him the right like nutrients in a tube kind of thing, and like a hutch little like bubble thing. He grew there, and it worked.
Yeah,
Not on me particularly, but I get why, and I feel like he is owed a smash. Um, yeah, and I feel yeah, he is owed a smash. I feel like
for me, I
yeah,
see what is it? Hell of is this Hell of a
hell of
Boss or
this is a has been.
this is Has Been? I see Has Been. I immediately kind of like turn the other way, just
No, that's
not
fair.
interested.
Like I enjoyed it.
Respect
Is
it.
it the best?
I
No,
respect the animation. I respect the voice talent. But for me, I'm like, it's one of those
not
things where the
excited.
fan base is so like
Yes,
rabid that I'm just like I'm just not engaging. It's
it
same
worked.
thing with Homestuck. I'm like I'm not dealing with it. I fundamentally disagree with
How
Smash on a VivC Pop character, but I reluctantly agree with your assessment, Julie.
that is why I think he is owed.
That's
Like,
what Hex says.
thank you, Hex. Like, Hello Boss and Has Been came out at such an interesting time where they're very clearly products of someone who was on Tumblr during the height,
Hmm.
the peak of Tumblr sexy men, and created that character around it. Um, and which is why I think Hello Boss and Has Been Hotel get the reaction they do from the general public when they watch it. But because of social media, especially like TikTok, it blew way like breach containment, hard breaching of containment.
Now, what
Something
do
like that
we
should never have breached containment.
think about Turbo?
Pass.
Yeah, I didn't realize this character was a Tumblr sexy man. It's
It makes
weird to
sense. I
me.
feel like I've heard like whispers of it before. Like
I
sometimes I like
find
just
it
like to go through
strange.
AO3 and like read through like characters and like see what kind of exists. Like yeah, I just saw what you did.
Yeah, I'm moving these guys to the
Correct.
back. We're gonna get around to them.
I
Uh,
agree. Um,
this guy, I don't know what
I
he's
I have been
from.
looking him up. I He's from like to be fair, he looks like a Deltarune character. He looks literally like the person next to him. They're the same character to me.
Really?
Uh,
Even though this one is clearly not in pixel style.
yes. If this like if you were to take the person next to him and turn him into like a full-fledged cartoon, that is what it would look like. I've also never played Deltarune. Or nor have I played Undertale,
Are we
actually.
looking at the same character?
Yes.
You think this guy and Spamton look the same?
Yeah, I do.
That's
I
so
think
funny.
I think they're the same genre. I think if you like enhanced zoom enhance like a security footage in a poorly written movie, spy movie, you would get the same character.
This is
I'm trying to
ridiculous.
figure out who this guy is because
I
I don't
don't
remember
know
who this
who
guy is.
this is, but I've seen him before. I respect it. I put him in a
I
high pass. You're
no, I agree.
close. If I knew you, you might be in Smash.
I agree. Like he's a
The
guy. He's from somewhere. Couldn't tell you what, but he's from somewhere.
Who the hell
Where
is
is he
this
from?
purple Rick Sanchez? It is very much a Rick
The fact that Rick
Sanchez
Sanchez
vibe.
isn't on here is surprising.
Is a blessing, I think, actually.
He's
Um,
also a Smash hardcore.
Rick's
Of- Yes.
I gotta walk away from my computer for a minute. I need to think about that for. I can't believe you just said that. I can't believe you would just say that on my stream. Julie.
Someone clip that because it is.
Oh, can
That
someone
is the
ban
truth. I
Julie?
will. I will
Is
stand
there a
by it.
mod in
Listen,
chat?
here, yeah, hold on. Let me
Oh
let
wait,
me
you
look at
are
it
a
real
mod.
quick.
Don't ban yourself.
Oh, I was gonna do it. It's so funny.
That
But
would be
yeah, hold
really
on one
funny.
second. Vamp.
Hex
I
says,
will
I
stand by it.
disagree, but I understand. I don't understand Hex. And I refuse to.
Um,
In fact, you know what? I think having an open mind is good, but in this case, my mind is closed. My mind is shut. It's locked. You are not getting in this brain.
he
You
he's
can't get me.
he adds an extra layer that is another tenement of a Tumblr sex fan. He's an asshole,
I
a dick,
hate you so
and it makes
much.
it fuckable. Listen, I don't
Spam
make the rules.
Spamton, I feel like is probably double
Yeah,
pass. He
yeah, I've
looks
never.
annoying. To be fair,
Yeah,
Rick Sanchez objectively fucks. That man has slept around in canon.
exactly.
I don't care.
He's objectively hot
I
in
you
canon.
Hex, you can't change my mind. My brain is closed to this argument. There's you I am becoming stubborn. You will not get through me. You will not
Thank
get
you, Hex.
through to my brain. So I actually didn't know who this was at first, and then when you started talking about Welcome to Night Vale, I realized I think this is a Welcome to
I
Night
think
Vale
it's supposed
character.
to be Cecil.
Is this Cecil? So this
I
is
think it's supposed
not
to be Cecil.
so this is not at all what I thought Cecil looked like in my head. Because I don't think I've
Mhm.
ever seen fan art of Cecil.
I've seen fan art, and I think it's mostly based off of his voice actor.
I'll be honest, when you say the name Cecil to me, I do not think of this little femboy. I think of
Professor
like
Veminous.
I think of
That's who that
like
one is.
what?
The purple one the one that I was like, this person looks like Spamton. That's Professor Venomous. What's he from? Um,
Oh, you're talking about
oh,
the
from what's
purple Rick Sanchez.
OKKO. Oh, he's from yes, Purple Rick Sanchez.
Okay.
He's from OKKO.
I've seen some like footage of him. He seems cool. He seems like a cool
Yeah,
character. And it's a good design. I respect it, like I said.
yeah. Just trying to name
Um
the ones we don't know.
so when people say the name Cecil to me, or when they were talking about Cecil in the context, I was not thinking like skinny little twink boy. I was thinking like bearded professor man. Like it was not this 14-year-old boy looking ass. It was like a man.
The way I've always like seen Cecil depicted in fan art is that he was always wearing like either like a sweater vest or like a button-up vest with like the long button, like long
Okay.
white shirt, short hair. He had the headset on because it's a radio show, and he was giving that. But that was about it. There was never really much past that. Sometimes you'd see him with his like partner in the show, whose name I can't remember. Um, that he would always talk about like being in love with. Like it would always pop in every once in a while. Carlos, that was his name.
I think that
But it was
just
always like kind of geeky,
yeah, but
which is like yeah,
I feel like to me Cecil in my mind was always more of like a Giles.
sure.
Like you get what I mean? Like yeah, I don't know. Something about this
Oh my god, it's
design,
so on point.
something about this design is not screaming like Cecil to me. It just I
That
did
feels
not
too.
make that connection.
The show is already like I've only listened to a little bit of Welcome to Night Vale, but Welcome to Night Vale is already a little like creepy, spooky.
Yeah.
Put him in Smash. He deserves it.
Okay.
He deserves it.
He's put in the work.
He's
It's
put in the
fine.
work. He beat Sans. He
All
gets it.
right. We have to move. We have to keep moving because
The
we can't
Slenderman.
linger for too long. Let's be honest. Who cares about what he looks like? That voice is something. That's fair,
This is true.
and that's I
That's
think what
probably the
everyone
appeal.
agrees. That is what everyone agrees on. That's just this particular fan art that they use for this tier list is not what
Bad choice.
because I don't think I've ever seen fan art of Cecil. So to me, this is like
You and I were
that's
on two
what
different sides
he's
of Tumblr.
huh?
You and I were on two different sides of Tumblr.
Yes, and we still
Overlapping.
are. We still are sometimes.
Oh, woo.
uh, Slenderman.
This one. Pass. Can't really do
Yeah,
it for me. There's other characters who are wearing suits
yeah.
who are football. He does get points though for the tentacles, I will say.
What about his brother, Trenderman, or his
Pass.
other brother? What was the? There was like a bunch of them. I remember at one point. It was so dumb.
Smash. That one gets a smash.
This next one.
Oh, Doc Ock, smash.
This is an
Ultra
ultra
smash.
smash. I Alfred Molina as Doc Ock in Spider-Man 2
Sexy.
is not
So
only
sexy.
one of the best Marvel villains ever, Doc Ock is one of my favorite Spider-Man villains ever, and Alfred Molina just does a really good fucking job. I believe
He's
this man loves his wife.
they de-slutted him for No Way Home, and I was
to
so mad.
Yeah, I mean,
They
to
give him
be
a shirt.
fair,
Make him give his tits out.
well, he only had
And
his tits
tits.
out in like one scene, Julie.
Yeah, and that's
Let's
fine.
be honest. He
They
only
put him in his iconic outfit afterwards. They need to keep him slutty.
Okay.
Slut,
Technically, he
slut,
did not
slut.
wear his iconic outfit because Doc Ock's iconic outfit is actually a
A
green
web
and
coat.
yellow jumpsuit.
Okay, they kept him in his iconic movie outfit.
I think that version
A
of Doc
big
Ock
brown,
needs
the
to.
big leather trench coat.
Hex says, I think that version of Doc Ock needs to get bonus points for being like the only not skinny character on this whole goddamn list.
You know, you're so right for
And
that.
and that's kind of my other thought is I'm like, this is the most real man like
That's a
on this
person. That's
list.
an
Like
actual human.
that's an actual fucking guy.
Yeah,
And I think
or
that's
no one
the
else.
old to me that
I mean,
immediately
Bruno,
puts him
technically.
above like other characters because I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, this Barney denial is crazy. Barney denial. Bar
The dinosaur?
Barney isn't a thin boy. Who? Who?
Okay, that means this is a character on here named Barney who
Is
we've.
there a character on this list named Barney?
Is that the fucking the Pokemon character?
No, because the Pokemon character is clearly Barney isn't a thin boy. Who are we talking about?
Unless, unless Barney is the next character?
I
Unless
don't
Barney
know
is that
who
weird cookie guy?
I don't know who this next character is either.
Neither idea. Neither do I. He's gonna pass.
I
He's giving me
I
weird
don't
cop vibes.
I don't know who the reason he's in Double Pass is because I have no fucking clue who that is.
Is that supposed to be Barney?
I think that's Barney from Half-Life. I don't know who that is. I never played Half-Life.
It's Barney
I
Half-Life.
so I actually also don't know who this next character is.
I don't either. So, but I don't know. He's giving me double pass vibes.
Yeah, he kind of looks like.
He looks like he's some weird military guy.
Well, the armband also doesn't look great, if I'm being honest. It's
No,
not
I
a.
didn't see that.
He does look a little bit like potentially a dictator of some kind. He's a Pokemon character
Correct.
from Legends. Oh, from Legends Arceus or Legends like the Star Wars canon. I
I
don't.
suppose if they're saying that's Barney, that's supposed to be apparently I think Barney Calhoun. I just looked it
No,
up.
this no, not him. This guy.
Oh,
This guy.
oh, I know.
The guy, the
Oh,
one we were
yeah.
just talking about.
Pokemon Legends. You said. Let me look it
Either
up.
way, I don't know if I like his vibe. He's from a
Yeah, I don't like it
previous
either.
game and got isekai'd into the past in Arceus Legends. People go apeshit over Ingo. He runs a train? That is not what a
Oh,
train conductor looks like.
yeah. I got the armband, and sure, I would buy it, but like,
I don't, yeah, no, sorry. Um, the vibes aren't there for me. It's also like, this is probably not a great photo.
probably not.
Heck says, I don't get it myself. Yeah, I don't get it. So now we have to talk about probably two of the most contentious ones on here.
Subway Boss Ingo. Is that who that is?
It's wild to me that Junkrat is in Rather Die, TBH. Just notice that. It's because I don't like Overwatch. I don't fuck with any Overwatch character.
I
I
don't
just
think
don't.
he's hot. I like. I
I don't find also Junkrat in particular. I just don't find
He's not fuckable to
particularly
me.
attractive. I don't really find most of the Overwatch characters very attractive, if I'm being honest. Some of them are fine, but I feel like it's the type of characters where I've seen them on the internet for so long that I never want to look at another Overwatch character again. And also, like, fuck Blizzard, so whatever.
Uh,
Sans
Sans,
Undertale.
he's. I want to say something.
Yeah.
He's at least a Smash or an Ultra Smash. He's like
Really?
yeah,
I.
I get it. I have some saved fics on my AO3. I'm not gonna divulge much into, but
What? He's a skeleton.
there is. And guess what? There's a triangle.
Y'all are wild.
But move him up. Move him up. He's not at the bottom of the Smash tier. I
I
think we need to re move him up.
I just Sans is
He's above
such
at least
a
the clock. I'll
Sans
respect that.
Sans is such a like. Oh my god, he's such a
Yeah,
joke character to me that I cannot take any sort of like people thirsting after him seriously because I literally just look at him. I'm like, that guy, the guy
that's
that's
the wait. What?
yeah, it's like a
There are a handful. Actually, yeah, he's a very much a very wait what character.
uh
Anyone who's like Smash and above is a lot of them are wait what?
E says E is typing in all caps in the chat. No, I need the fix, please, Julie. I will trade it for fix of any character.
I will send you them. I will DM them to
Jesus
you.
Christ.
I will send you the ones I've had bookmarked.
Uh,
I will
all
say,
right.
Sans is not the character I find the most fuckable in Undertale. I just think he's the only one on this list.
Who is the
Grilby,
most? Hold on.
Grilby,
When?
fire,
Wait. What? Who?
Grilby,
Who?
the bar, the guy who owns the bar.
I don't know if I know who that is. Hold on. Grillby. Hold on. Hold on. I need to look this up now because I don't remember every single character from Undertale because I have not actually played it all the way through myself. But oh, okay. He doesn't have any characterization, is what Hex said just in the chat.
Exactly, he's the perfect man.
Oh my god, you're the worst. Anyway,
Anyway, he's the most
it's
fuckable. I
time to
think he's
talk about probably
the
the single most contentious person on this fucking list.
oh boy. See, I never got the
I
appeal
don't
of the Onceler in
I
terms of a
don't
sexy
get it.
man. Like I do in the sense that I understand. I look at this objectively in the same though I look at Alistair. I'm like, you're very clearly a sexy man. Like in terms of capital S, singular word, sexy man. You're right, capital T, capital S, Tumblr sexy man. I want to give him. I kind of want to give him his own category
Just like
of like
hold on.
Onceler.
Yeah, oh, I can't put it back down here. One second. I'll
He's
leave
just
him in
the Onceler.
I'd rather die, but I'm gonna add a row below.
Because like, oh, once us, you know what? Fantastic. Yes,
He can have
like
himself.
he gets himself.
How to
I
make anti-capitalists okay with make it a twink.
correct.
Also, I love Hex with the how bad me be.
How bad may be?
How bad me be.
I, you know, he is the father. I think he is the creation of all sexy men
He also
stems from him.
might be the son as well.
Yeah, he's
Because
the
you
Father,
can,
the Son, Holy
hey,
Spirit.
what other character on this list can you ship with themselves, you know?
Yeah, like his creation sparked something on Tumblr that like it had existed before in the form of like Snape wives and like to
Oh
be fair,
god.
Jack Skellington.
I'm surprised that
Or
Snape wasn't on here.
I think he was before the time of the Tumblr sexy man in terms of its
Yeah, but
creation.
so was some of the other characters and they were added later, you know?
Definitely Jack Skellington. I
Yeah.
think he is the grandfather of all Tumblr sexy men. I think, but him and like the David Tennant's 10th Doctor.
Oh
Technically,
god. Wait,
I think he's very
oh
conventionally
man.
attractive. So I don't think
Why was the
he technically
10th
counts as a sexy
Doctor
man.
not on here either? That's crazy.
I think it's because he's conventionally attractive. Like he's genuinely just a conventionally attractive man.
I guess that's fair.
Like in a way that for whatever reason Loki and Doc Ock are not.
No, what? No, hold.
Like
No,
like it's like Like Loki's a little slimy. The Doctor is the Doctor. He's the main character. He's the main character, and that's also part of it. Is he is the lead, and that kind of I think does add a weight to it. That kind
I
of like separates it from a Tumblr sexy man
Yeah, but Jack
status.
Skellington is not the villain of
Yeah,
the movie. Not like explicitly. He kind of fucks up and he kind of is inadvertently the
he is the
villain, but he is
protagonist.
the protagonist of his story. So is
Yeah,
so is Megamind. Megamind's not the villain of that movie. And
he
he's
is also
also the protagonist.
yeah. It's not a perfect science.
It's
Um,
not.
I think David Tennant is just like conventionally handsome, and like that it just kind of works. Especially his like like in like the late thousands, early tens, right?
That's
Um,
he
there
is conventionally attractive. But I don't think that should discount him. Now, I would also agree. I would also say that it's a shame to me that the 12th Doctor Peter Capaldi is not a Tumblr sexy man.
oh
That
he
man did
100%
that
should be.
man did
I
not
think
deserve did not earn the respect he fucking deserved.
he 100% should be. He is a fuckable old. I think
I
fuckable
know
old
what
man and Tumblr sexy man overlap
I know what
a
you
lot.
think of old men, Julie.
Rawr. Rawr.
Don't say rar.
It's not a rawr rawr. It's rawr like purr.
Stop. It's
And I'm
bad.
like clawing at the like air in front of them like rawr. And it's like, oh Jesus Christ, you were old enough to be my granddaughter, and I'm like, damn, Auga, fuckable old
All right,
man.
I'm booting the game up. We're playing
I'm
Stardew
booting it up
Valley.
too.
I'm done. We're done with Tumblr Sexy Man. We have to be done, or we'll never get to do anything.
I can keep
God
yapping
damn, what
about
a
Tumblr
start
sexy
to a
man all day
stream.
long.
This is the ridiculous part of any Stardew Valley stream that we do is we usually spend the first what?
We've spent like an hour and a half on a tier list before.
We've spent the first hour of this stream talking about Tumblr Sexy Men. We have not played the game at all. I could make you do
It's been
another list with entirely different men. I'm not doing another tier list.
done it for next stream. Next stream. I am awaiting. Let me go back, see if it pops in and try to join. Coop.
Oh yeah, it just booted up.
Okay.
Yeah, you got your first prismatic
Coop.
shard, Julie. Good
I
job.
did. I have not watched the last VOD to see if who actually killed that monster.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't go back to check.
I will at some point, but for right now, I still am the one who got it in my brain.
I should make a Monster Edition Smasher Pass for stream at some point. Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
Please give me the monster fucker one, please. I would love that.
Oh, I think Hex was saying specifically that they want to do a Monster Fucker or a Monster Fucker Edition Smasher Pass on their own streams.
Ooh, okay, great. Let me know when I will be there. I will be providing commentary.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to...
The bitch sign.
I need to
Got me early today.
Oh, fuck. Do I need to do the math on this again? Do I have my calculator already open with the number? Nope. Never mind.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Okay, there you go. The game took a second. So, I
Let's
need
see.
to... I need to plant more seeds for this plot.
What am I gonna put in the... What can I pickle? What do I want to make into wine and or juice?
Oh, no. Hex was talking about for our stream. Never mind.
So
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Julie would have a lot of opinions. I definitely have fewer opinions on monsters than I think Julie does, unfortunately.
I may if it's not a specific monster, I will just go by vibes and be like, yeah, fuckable.
Yeah. I'm just not much of a
as
monster
I am,
fucker. Oh, okay, so are y'all familiar with Dropout TV's Game Changer? Hex, I watch every Game Changer episode as they come out. Of course I'm familiar with Game Changer.
I love
Dropout.
I've heard of it. I just am not personally a watcher.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 times 8 is 192, but subtract 2 from this one, and 1, 2...
Where's the sheep? There you are.
1, 2,
Buddy.
3, 4. So minus 6 is 186 for this plot.
180.
Oh, Stardew, please. Please. Please.
Yeah, I'm dead set and got me. Oh no. Why can't I put you there? There's something there.
Hex said, "Ah shit, advert." And E just went, "Weak. Maybe subscribe, plebeian." Yeah, if you don't want to get ads, it's one way to do it.
Subscribe.
Can always subscribe. I don't require it, but
Pretty great if you do.
I will poke my fingers together and look at you with the eyes. Okay, what do I want to grow?
Riots won't ooh-woo you, but I will. Ooh-woo?
Okay, let's do some corn.
Corn. It's corn.
Let's divide it by 2. So we'll do 93 corn seeds.
Okay, where's that damn seed that I put down? I don't know what the hell it is. The chimkins are out.
Oh, I did a little bit more than 93. Do 96.
Okay, it is a mossy tree. Those damn trees, I didn't know what the hell they were.
Yeah, they are. Well, no, they're not the moss. Well,
they grow from the mossy seed.
Yes. So
what?
So they are regular trees technically.
But they just are mossy.
They are changed by the green rain.
Oh,
yeah, that's the big thing that I think we forgot about when we found that the first time, is that they are just permanently changed because of the green rain event.
Got it. That makes sense. I did forget about that.
Yeah, we should actually
be
getting
I forgot it was like a thing.
Sometime soon.
Like I knew it was a thing, but like not really.
Alright, E, thanks for the lurk. I should probably put a lurk command in my actual chat, because it doesn't do anything if you type !lurk.
You're lurking.
And also, Hex, you didn't miss too much. We were just going pointing our fingers at what is that called? What is that? We were very shyly asking, well, you could subscribe.
We were
oh, you don't have to, but you can.
Well, I was oohing.
I was. Julie does. I don't.
I am bold enough. I also have no shame, so I'll do it.
That is true. You do have no shame.
Like, I'll do it. Fine. Can be planted to grow rare wild trees. Well, it's going in bin. I do like that there's like the singular. Oh, cat! Skeleton behind your house. What missions were we doing? Strange note. Maple syrup. Sashimi for Pierre. Full cavern. Emily needs an apricot. Are we still in spring? No, we're in summer.
Yeah, we are in summer.
Fish stew. We need to bring it now. God, we have a lot of stew. Ugh.
Sorry, I'm trying to read. Heck says, I'm not going to give away all my stream ideas, but one of the mini games I have planned for the, my coffee is a FM Fuck, Marry, Kill, but you have to guess your fellow contestants' choices for points. I actually love that.
That's really fun.
That's so good.
That's so fun.
I do adore that.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Oh, speaking of stream ideas, Julie, I guess we can go ahead and try to plan this on stream. Why not?
Yeah. Is it the one I sent you?
The game that you sent me, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you Thursday? Would that work?
Mayhaps I would need to
usual
look.
time?
Yeah, that should work.
Okay. I want to try to get Kat and Lyra in on it too, so I'll have to message Kat. Because I know Kat got back today.
Oh, did she?
Yes, she did. So I'm probably gonna text her tomorrow. I don't want to message her today if she just got off like a long fucking flight.
Yeah.
But I will see if she's available. See if we can do that. Just because I need to get that planned before Monday, because I want to at least try to get my schedules out regularly
Yeah.
instead of like my usual bullshit of waiting till Wednesday, the day before a stream, to put out a schedule. And
By the way, guys.
I'm thinking about potentially adding a Wednesday slot to my streams. How did I miss
Ooh.
one? Oh, because this is -3, not -4. Fuck! It's 187.
Did I put something there? I don't remember if I put something there. Did I?
Alright. I actually think
don't
I
remember if I put
do.
something.
I think I have extra corn seeds in my house. One sec.
It's corn.
It's corn.
Big hunk of
A flounder frenzy.
At the beach.
Oh man, do
Okay.
I have my notes about fish?
Maybe.
Okay, one sec. I think it's in front of me. Nope, that's my notes from Marvel Rivals.
Is that fun? I hear everyone's been, like, talking about it.
Yeah, it's a good time. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's a competitive shooter, so I have no idea if that's up your alley. It is actually very similar to. It's a team shooter. It's like Overwatch.
Okay.
So I have no idea if that is something that you'd be interested in. But it is free. So if you want to ever try it out,
free.
I have not actually
I worry my
streamed it
computer
yet.
might combust.
Yeah, it is technically a next gen, so like it really it doesn't work on like you can't play it on like last gen consoles. It has to be on like uh um it has to be on like PS5.
Sure. There is a, by the way, there is a ticket for you.
Oh, yeah.
Which I don't remember honestly how we did that. Was it the stone? Is that what we did?
I don't remember. Oh, did you do the prismatic jelly again?
Yes, we have time
Okay.
this week.
Okay, that's true.
I'm gonna actually go started on that. Oh, hello.
Okay, you do that.
Hi.
Oh, actually, is it too late for me to go to the museum?
It might be.
It probably is. I spent the day farming.
That's fair.
Like you're supposed to, I guess.
In a farming game of
In a farming sim? Say it ain't so. Yeah, I wanna potentially add another streaming time to my week because I feel like I could potentially do like Wednesday evenings. Just because I'm enjoying doing indie Thursdays. And I like our Sunday schedule so far. But there are other games that I kind of want to play on stream that don't really fit into the indie category.
Sure.
And I don't necessarily have to make it an indie Thursday, but I like the idea of playing specifically indie games on Thursdays.
Yeah, it's fun. I do like them. I like tuning in and just like...
Blueprints has been phenomenal. Oh my god.
It's so fun. I'm a big fan of it.
I'm just like
it's very entertaining. Like
that game goes crazy. There's a reason. So part of the reason I picked it up was because it was actually blowing up on the internet as like already potentially being a Game of the Year contender. Like it just came out, and people are like, "This is one of the like coolest indie games in so long." So it's that. Funnily enough, like that game. What is it? What's the other one? Not a game I'd play, but I love watching people play it. Yeah, I didn't think Blueprints would be something that I'd be interested in because I don't normally like roguelikes, but the fact that I'm invested, even with my frustrations with roguelike, I just don't like losing things. I don't like losing stuff. But because it's not really like that punishing about it, I am really, really enjoying it. And it feels like every stream I do, I like run across something new and interesting, and I'm just really, really enjoying it. And I like playing indie games on Thursdays specifically because it means that I'm pacing myself on the games. So I'm not just like rushing through it and just like I'm also not playing it in my downtime is the other thing. So
Yeah,
it means that I'm investing all of my time in those indie games. But I want to play some other stuff on stream, and the indie games, like the indie Thursdays, they don't fit in that category because they're like
yeah.
older RPGs that I want to play. Because I want to try to play one of the Final Fantasy games that's on my list. I want to try playing it on stream. I wouldn't necessarily do like a full playthrough, but I want to at least like play it.
That's fair. Because like yeah, they're not indie games, but they're not these like big popular.
Yeah. Well, they are big popular. It's just they don't have like a they don't there's no like running theme there of just like I kind of want to do like an extra time slot that's just me playing whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, yeah,
Which the indie Thursdays kind of are. The only difference is that I'm limiting it to indie games,
yeah.
which I think is fun. I have a couple others lined up. I have just a bunch of indie games in my Steam wish list that I just like whenever I'm like, okay, I want to play a new game. I'm gonna grab a different game to play. I just look up over my wish list and I see which one catches my eye.
Something new.
A couple of my friends were like destroying their sleep schedules over blueprints. It seems really cool. I think Mal watched me stream it uh like 2 weeks ago, right? And then came back on the second stream and was like,
Oh
I am
yeah, yeah,
on day 71. And I was like, Mal, what the fuck? I feel like
yes,
I go for like 3 hours a stream and I'm only in like the second week of the game. Like I'm only on day like 10 or whatever.
yes. How's this?
I just
Oh,
find that so funny. I was like, that's a lot of time to put in the game already. I kind of love it. The other game that I want to play, but I don't know if my computer would actually be able to run it, is I think it's called Expedition 33. I was on my wish list for a little bit, and then I took it off because I didn't really know when it was going to come out. I was like, I don't even know if it's going to run on my PC. And it's come out now, and people are already saying it's one of the best like turn-based RPGs in years. And it like is another contender for like game of the year. And I'm like, God damn it. Every time I
not another
turn around,
one.
there's another game of the year contender. Because Split Fiction is another one this year that people were like, this is somehow better than It Takes Two, and It Takes Two won Game of the Year a couple years ago. So like
Just really fun.
it easily could be nominated. And by the way, I did start playing that one with Mo. It's so fun. I'm
It's
loving
so
it
fun.
so much, and we're not even that far into it. I think we've only put maybe like 4 or
Oh, I'm
5
almost. I'm at
hours
the
into
end
the
of the game.
game. I'm sorry.
I'm at the end of the game. Hi.
Oh, in Split Fiction?
No, I'm so. I thought you were talking about It Takes Two.
Oh, no. Oh, It Takes Two is phenomenal. I loved It Takes Two. But I also have been playing Split Fiction is the new game developed by the same team.
Oh, okay.
So if you like It Takes Two, I would definitely recommend pick up Split Fiction because it's a very very similar
Hey, what's up?
gameplay style. Yeah, thanks for sleeping in my bed.
Listen, it was either that or pass out, and
Oh my
so you
god, that
know,
would have been so funny if you would have seen the
I picked the
mannequin
worst.
do something.
Oh my
Um,
god, I would have.
that would have been
Damn it!
amazing.
Why is Emily talking to me?
Split Fiction is
Oh,
so good. Mo just sent in the chat. Split Fiction is so good. I know. I'm hoping we can find some more time this week to play it because I do want to play more of it. But so Free Comic Book Day is coming up this weekend, and I'm thinking I might actually take a break next week after Free Comic Book Day, just to like. I'm gonna be so exhausted this weekend because it's Free Comic Book Day, and then the day after is Star Wars Day, and my work is doing like a bunch of events for it.
ooh,
And so part of me is kind of like, do I want to stream that weekend, or do I want to just like take the week off and just like
yeah.
not worry about being entertaining? I guess we'll see how I feel. I want to at least try to do the Kingdom Hearts stream next Sunday, even if I am a little bit tired, but it's just going to depend on where I'm at. And then I might just take the week after off, so we'll see. I'm What did I need to do? I need to donate this. I need to break open those geodes. But none of them are going to be open yet. And all of my planting and watering is done. It's automated. It's phenomenal.
yeah.
Look at my vast swaths of greenery that I'm growing. I love this little coop down here with the little lake. It's very
No, I
good.
agree.
I want to get a duck. We need to get a duck.
I do too. Yes.
Yes. Maybe put a shed over here. I might actually see what it takes to build a shed, because I kind of want to put one right down here that I can use to like put my like furnaces and my extra chests in. Just use it as like a little storage area.
I'm resorting all of my. There we go. That's correct. Okay. Had to resort all of my tools in my inventory.
Oh my god, I say it every stream, but I always forget. I need to mod in little bunny ears for my character.
You do.
I do.
Will it work on mine?
I always forget about it. Huh?
Do you think it'll work on with me? Because of my busted ass.
That's a good question. I feel like if you can play Stardew Valley, you can mod Stardew Valley.
Well, like, will it? Okay, I'm saying will it like reflect into my game? Is more what I mean.
I think we could figure that out. I think we can definitely figure that out.
Cool. Cool.
I think there are ways to do that.
We'll see.
It might just have to be the type of thing where we both just have to have it installed.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see if it destroys my computer more than it already does.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried that the game that you give to me, I'm a little worried that it might not run on your computer.
Yeah, no, me too. But you know, I think that's only your problem.
Then we'll figure that out when we get there.
Correct.
I hope that it has decent enough graphic sliders so you can at least turn it down to the worst possible quality.
Agreed. That's what I was gonna say. If I need to, I will just turn it all the way down.
Okay, so what's the best way to go for this prismatic jelly? Do we just gotta kill slimes, I guess?
Yeah. What if we take one of us takes top, one of us takes like bottom, and just goes from there?
Sure. I'll start at just like level 10, I think.
Great. I will start at like 50.
Okay, cool.
Because I realized as I was saying that there's no way to go up.
There is no way to go up. That is how that works.
Which is annoying to me, actually.
Well, the whole point is that, you know, you start over.
Yeah.
This is not related to literally anything, but right now I've had a neuron activation and I have a game to potentially recommend. Stick in the suggestion box, assuming you like visual novels. I do like visual novels. I don't know how conducive a visual novel would be for a stream. Like, for me solo. I feel like if I'm gonna do a visual novel stream, I would want somebody in the chat with me to help me read, because the issue with visual novels is it's a lot of reading, and I worry that I would like, oh my god, Julie?
What's up? Did you get that?
You're not gonna fucking believe it. Guess who just found a prismatic slime?
You!
Like, first try, we did it.
Nice.
Prismatic jelly.
Easy.
Okay, I'm gonna go take that to the wizard.
Cool.
That took, like, no time at all.
Great. Cool.
It's because I've considered playing, like, Ace Attorney games on stream. The only problem with doing an Ace Attorney game is that I've already played all the Ace Attorney games, so I kind of already know them, and I don't feel like it's as fun if I know where the game is going.
Every animal been pet today.
Anyway, I'll toss my suggestion into the suggestion box, but I can also talk about it in here as well. Yeah, throw it in the suggestion box, but let me know what you're thinking, because I am definitely curious. Yeah, if I was going to do a visual novel, I would want to have somebody in the chat with me, just because I feel like it'd be more interesting to have multiple people to like help do character voices and stuff, because I think that's the most fun about watching somebody stream or play a visual novel is them engaging with the characters and like doing fun little voices. Because why else do I play video games but to do funny little voices?
Yeah,
The only game I haven't really been
the
doing
ultimate
that
reason.
for is like this. I really don't read out a lot of the dialogue in Stardew Valley because for me, I don't like talking to people. Uh,
Yep. Oh, again, I have
okay,
to donate a scroll.
so we just have the fish bundle. I don't know where my fish notes went.
You wanna know what
I had
other
fish notes.
um there is a reward for you for the dwarvish language thing. You know what other thing I have never completed in Stardew Valley is
What?
the scrolls
Oh yeah,
in my main
we've talked
file.
about that. Oyster and smoked rainbow trout. So there's a horror visual novel called Scarlet Hollow that is so good. It's by the same devs as Slay the Princess. I've also not played Slay the Princess, but I've heard good things.
Do I have all these donated? Sure do. Cool.
Damn,
Yippee!
that prismatic jelly took fucking no time at all. That's so funny. I literally
Wait,
like got down to floor probably 12 and was just walking down. I went, "Oh, there it
whack.
is."
You went, ah,
Oh, okay, cool.
kill.
It actually took a little bit more to kill it than the normal, but not a problem with my Galaxy Sword.
The Galaxy Sword. I mean, that thing
Sword.
annihilates. It
It
is.
it's crazy.
She is unbeatable. All right, where's Harvey?
Unbeatable. I'm gonna go see if I can
Where's my
find
man?
Leia.
Where's the man?
Where is Leia? I intermittently go through periods of trying to get all my friends to play Scarlet Hollow because it fucks so hard.
Here he is.
If it's a horror thing, first chapter even as a free demo. If it's a horror thing, it might even be perfect for like a Spooktober
Oh
stream because I
yeah,
do like saving horror games for whenever I do October stuff. Um, you're not Leia.
October stuff. Yeah, I found Harvey.
That doesn't help me.
Well, I found my future
Me.
husband.
That's what this game is about. It's about me. I'm the main character of Stardew Valley.
I'm
Just
gonna
as
steal
I was the
something from
main
your
character
house.
of Baldur's Gate 3. And
I'm
I am the main
stealing your
character of
bed.
Kingdom Hearts.
I'm stealing your bed. My bed now.
Don't take my bed. It's fine. I have another one.
I'll take that one
Don't
too.
take my beds.
Taking your bed.
They're for me.
No, they're for me. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got a price ticket. Nice.
The wizard. I missed my cue of the wizard
Oh, I
earlier.
got a book.
The wizard and I.
Oh,
I'm a little delayed on that one.
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, you know the dwarf thing I never got? That's what it is. You don't need to look up. I need to look up what is more out, like, because for my ammo for the slingshot.
Oh,
The whatchamacallit, the iridium
explosive ammo?
ore,
Oh.
yeah, versus like the iridium versus the explosive.
Explosive ammo is iron bar and coal.
Okay.
So I can craft that as well. I can craft it and give it to you.
Well, let me
You
see
get
how
5 per every one that you
crafting.
make. Yeah. So it's an iron bar and 2 coal. So you gotta have a lot of iron and a lot of coal to make it.
Okay. All right, where's this damn bear?
Where's this what?
Where the fuck are you? There's this bear I'm looking for.
What bear?
I have the I have the maple syrup for the bear.
Oh,
Where the fuck are you?
don't we need maple syrup for the yeah, we need maple syrup for the chef's bundle.
I'll go donate that first.
Oh, right. I have another plot up here that I was going to use. Damn.
I thought you meant like
Okay.
a plot to a story that you were
No,
involved
no,
in.
no, 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 no,
I was like,
no, no,
yeah.
no, 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 no. I just had a couple
Okay.
extra sprinklers, and so I set them up out here. So
Wait, can you dye it? Oh, just kidding.
can I what? Can I
Sorry,
dye
I'm
it?
on the Stardew Valley wiki, and I am
Are you?
reading about the explosive ammo,
What are you trying to say
and
about my weight, Julie? Can I dye it? Oh my god.
yeah,
So
can you?
rude. You know, it's impolite to comment about a woman's weight, you know? I assumed you of all people would understand.
That's fine.
I don't care.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
whatever.
whatever. The fact that we're so close to like finishing this is wild to me.
Finishing what?
The the community center.
Oh, have you never finished the community center before?
No, I finished it before. We're just like already in year 2, and we only have like 2 bundles left.
Oh yeah.
The 2 like main bundles left,
Yeah.
not the like obviously the ones within.
Well, it's just because I think we're so fucking good at the game, Julie.
Yeah, we are. I
When you
agree.
think about it, it's actually because we're fucking sick as hell. And
We fucking rock, dude.
uh it's actually because
Great.
I learned a lot about optimizing this game when I played it with friends. So, like, once we get into the later stuff, we are going to slow down majorly because I don't know fucking anything.
I'm so excited to get to once we get the island unlocked.
Yeah.
That
How
I'm
do we
really
do
excited
that?
for. We have to do it through Willy.
Right.
Whoa.
Do we know
Insect
when
head.
that unlocks exactly?
I don't off the top of my head. What's my
Okay,
what
is
is
it I'm
oh
assuming that it's after the community center because I know there's a lot that unlocks after the community center that I've never done. Like I didn't know there was a movie theater.
yes, there is.
I had no idea.
Well, now you know.
Had no clue.
Trying to figure out how much this explosive ammo, how much damage it does. Oh, well, wait, does it not work on enemies? It has to work on enemies. What? Wait, let me look at the slingshot. Maybe that'll tell me. Slingshot. Range. Okay.
Sorry, one of my coworkers just sent me an Adventure Time clip and it just God damn it. I've been watching Adventure Time because I figured why not? I needed a background show for a little bit and
Mhm.
it's a good time. It's a good show. I like Marceline and Princess Bubblegum. They're very nice. I like them a lot.
Iridium and gold ore do more damage than the explosive ammo, unfortunately.
Okay.
Um, base for because I have the master slingshot. The
Okay.
base for the explosive is 20. 20 to 82 is the range, followed by gold 30 to 122, followed by iridium 50 to 202. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So yeah,
How right?
probably yeah. So but
What the
the issue becomes, right? So okay,
son of a
well,
bitch?
the issue becomes, right, like how many resources are you using by using gold
Yeah,
or
I would just have
yeah,
to stock up a lot.
like
Can I make a
it's
proposal?
uh what's the proposal?
Can we put a sign or, or like a tally or like a something that you can put on the stream? It's how many days in game or streams since Julie has passed out. It'll constantly
Uh
remain at 0.
yeah, let me
I think it doesn't have to be this stream. I just think it'd be so funny, like a
hold on.
ticker
I think
or
I can
something.
make that really quick.
Oh, it's so funny. Why am I in your bed?
Because that's the
I
last
was in
place you
mine.
slept.
Oh, that's so okay.
Hold on.
Fair. I just was like, I passed out in my house. I know because none of my shit is missing, and I'm not getting yelled at by Harvey.
Hold on. So we're at 0 days.
Ooh, that sheep is ready to be shorn.
There we go.
Is it on the? Is it on
It's in the
your?
yeah, it's in the top left of the screen.
Oh, I'm so excited. Hold on, I have to pop over. I don't have it up right now. I should.
Oh, nice. Hey, Julie, I won the Best Neighbor Award. Get fucked.
Fuck it.
The specimen you delivered often offered great insight into the machinations of the fell beings we call monsters.
There it
I
is.
formulated a pungent tincture that these beings find intoxicating. Use it with caution. New crafting recipe, Monster Musk. All right.
Ooh. Hex, you're correct. You can in fact
Oh.
share beds together. And it's great.
X asked, why are you bald? I forget that if I type numbers, it actually activates certain, like, toggles on my model. And so typing 0 makes me bald. I have to be very careful with that.
Bald.
Yeah, I know.
Bald. 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 Bald Erzgate.
Ooh, we got a peach.
You know who also wasn't on the Tumblr Sexy Man list, who I'm surprised wasn't, but I'm also not surprised wasn't?
Who?
Bucky Barnes. Sebastian Stan's Bucky Barnes, specifically.
I guess I feel like you can make the arguments that he wouldn't be on there for very similar reasons that, like, David Tennant wouldn't be on there.
Sure.
Like, he's very conventionally attractive.
He is a very hot man.
Wig snatched. I know. I forgot that typing 0 does that. I'll have to be very careful.
Wig snatched got me, that's funny. You know what I want to get and I haven't gotten yet? I want to get the vinyl.
Oh, yeah!
The Stardew Valley
That
vinyl.
would be cool. That would be very, very cool.
I would enjoy it, I think. Oh, I've been watering an empty fucking pot. Of course I have.
Oh, I haven't been watering the plant in my house. I have to remember to do
I
that.
thought about it, I'm not gonna lie. I thought about watering it for you.
Oh. It's a coffee plant, so I'm not, like, pressed about it, if I'm being honest.
That's fair.
It's
Yeah,
not,
it's not gonna
like
bloom.
yeah.
I'm gonna do a strawberry. I like strawberries. Strawberries.
Okay, what do I need for a...
Okay, what do I need to upgrade my house? I think
For a shed, I need 300 wood. I should be able to do that, no
I
problem.
put all the animals except the chickens. Correct. Okay, I'm gonna look at how much a duck costs. Also, there are new galaxy weapons in the Adventurers Guild.
Oh!
There is a
Nice.
hammer and a dagger.
Nice.
So, have fun with
It's
that.
too bad that I don't like either of those weapons compared to the sword. The basic sword in this game is just...
The sword's pretty great.
It's just easy.
No, it's pretty great.
I cannot wait to have a shed, so that way I can actually put all of this shit away.
Then start maxing it out.
Yeah. I want to start putting paths down on the farm, too. And,
Sure, they now have to run through grass and such.
Yeah.
Take a look at the duck. Okay, hopefully Marnie's in her fucking office.
Oh,
Her
probably
fucking
not.
store.
She never is. Marnie is, like, never working.
Like, we all know the only reason that she's still in business and is because of the fact that she's sleeping with the mayor. Diva's never in town. She's getting bailouts, I guarantee you. When he's not paying for that fucking golden statue of his. Oh, Giles just, but I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Oh, she's working!
Nice. What are you gonna get?
Oh my god, it's only 12G. Oh my god, I can get a duck, yeah. Let's go.
Hex says,
Okay,
I'm so excited for whenever Haunted Chocolatier comes out, presumably in 2030
Me
or
too.
something. I'll be honest, I am not particularly hyped. If that makes sense. Like, as much as I love Stardew Valley,
I'm naming this duck pecking.
I don't really have, like, a particular idea of what Haunted Chocolatier is going to be, and I'm finding it hard to find any sort of excitement about that, if that makes sense.
Can someone name a duck dish? I already named one pecking.
What?
Oh my god. I already named one of the ducks pecking.
Okay.
Like Peking duck, the dish.
Oh.
I need another
I didn't get
duck
that.
dish.
I didn't understand it.
It works better when it's spelled.
Name
So I need
the
another-
duck Scrunch. Name it Donald after Kingdom Hearts.
Donald Scrunchson.
Donald
Donaldson.
Scrunch
Donaldson.
Donaldson. He sounds so professional.
Okay, it's gonna be S. Donaldson because it doesn't fit otherwise.
S. Donaldson. But we'll know. We'll know
Correct.
what it
We'll know it's
means.
French.
We'll know what it means.
S. Donaldson. There we go. Scrunch. Donaldson.
Okay, I need to chop down some of these
Perfect
fucking
name
trees
for a
behind
duck.
my house. It is a mess back here.
I have never ever had a duck with a more perfect name. S. Donaldson represent. She's my girl. I didn't get the best name award.
Scrunch Donaldson sounds like the world's worst lawyer.
Scrunch Donaldson.
Scrunch Donaldson.
Everyone get up for Scrunch Donaldson. He just because he's like kind of like a little disheveled. He has a stain on his shirt he hasn't taken care of or hasn't gotten new ones to take care of.
My name
For
is Scrunch.
his name is Scrunch. Do you think it's a chosen name? Do you think he was born with it? Do you think it's a nickname? I think it's kind of verging into like nickname territory, but like it's stuck. So he's referred to as Scrunch by everybody in his life, and he hates it. Just stuck around.
Dunking on
And
Stardew
like,
combat aside, I think the main reason I'm more hyped for that is because of like Concerned Ape describing it as the moon to Stardew's sun. I'm a moon kind of girly, and I kind of bounced off Stardew, so I'm hoping Honda Chocolatier will be or more up my alley. See, my thing is, I look at it and I go, this does kind of look like more Stardew. Like, I look at it and I go, this looks like it's going to be the same sort of, like, not farming sim, but kind of management resource collecting sort of sim as Stardew. Like a day-by-day sort of thing where you collect resources. And not that that's a bad thing. I just, to me, it doesn't really, like... It doesn't seem like it's doing anything more interesting than Stardew is already doing, if that makes sense. So I have to see more of it to really, like, bring myself to get excited about it, if that makes sense.
yeah, that's fair.
Hex
I
says,
don't know, we'll
also,
see.
love a ghosts.
Love
That
a
I will
ghost.
agree with. I do love a good ghost. Love a good ghost. I love a bad ghost, too. You know?
You have a baddie ghost?
I love a bad ghost. Oh my god. Don't even get me started. Don't get me started.
Don't get me started, darling.
Don't get me started.
Do I have something planted here? No, that's a tree. Okay. Hooky dokie. What was I doing? Why did I go to this chest? Oh, I remember what I was doing. I need to go and check on the crab pot. Bam, bam, bam. I need to make it.
Hey,
Put
Julie, do you
in.
want a void egg?
Sure.
I bought you a void egg.
Yay.
I found it.
I'm so
I bought it from a
excited.
vendor that I found in the sewer.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I'll take one.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Okay, why are you talking like that?
You started talking in a way.
Okay, I guess.
You started talking, so I said I gotta match some sort of vibe we're doing. Apparently, I was wrong.
I can't go in
It's
Leia's
fine.
house. I love that you can be roommates with Krobus. I do too. I've never done it though. I don't
I
I
definitely.
don't know what he provides, you know?
He's just a guy. He's
He's
just a
just
cool
kind of a little
guy.
guy. Kind of.
What
But
do you mean, kind of?
also
He is a little guy. He's just a little guy.
just a little guy.
And I love Krobus
Gender
so much.
Krobus. That's true.
Yes.
That's hey, you're
What's your
right.
gender? Man, woman, Krobus.
Krobus.
I need to go. Let me grape, milk, fiddlehead. I did not bug those new ducks yet. Hold on. Ducks. I'm on my way. Or did I bug them?
Ducks.
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 Pecking and S. Donaldson. Scraunch Donaldson.
Scraunch Donson. My name's Scraunch Donson. Come on down to Scraunch Donson's used fucking car emporium. It's where you can buy cars that were used for fucking. That's why it's called used fucking car. Oh, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here,
Yeah.
come
Hey,
here,
what's
come
up?
here,
What you
come
got
here,
for me?
come
What
here,
you got for
come here,
me?
come here, come here.
Hey, what's up? What's up? What you got for me? I will accept
Don't
this white egg.
eat it. Julie? Julie? Julie! Oh no! Oh, Julie! I told you not to eat it! Julie! Oh my god! Why would you do that?
Tasty.
I bought that.
Tasty.
Julie, that egg cost 5,000 gold!
Jeez. I
Julie, that
said.
egg was not cheap! I told you not to eat it!
Oh no.
Oh my
Well, I'm gonna go
god!
buy another one.
I.
I'm gonna go.
I think that was Krobus's last one. He told me, he was like, hey, don't let Julie eat this egg because I know how much Julie loves eggs.
Oh god, they're my favorite. Listen, I can't help. I see a scrumptious, tasty egg. I gotta have it. I gotta. Yum 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 yum.
Hex says you should have turned it into void mayo and then chugged the void mayo. That would have been really funny. I think we should have saved it till we got an incubator and gotten a chicken
We
out
ha-
of it.
I think we have an incubator.
Oh my god, Julie.
I just bought another one. It's fine.
Julie.
I can't pass a good
That
bit.
one was special.
I know you got it just for
Krobus gave
me.
it to me special.
Krobus gave it to you special after
He
handing
gave,
over 5,000 G.
yes, he gave it to me special. He said he gave it to me for a special discount. He said for $5,000 I'll give you this void egg. And I was like, that sounds like a deal. He's like, yeah, it usually goes on eBay for like 1,500, so I'll give it to you for 5,000. Sounds like 5 is less than 15.
I think it was like, ha,
That
sucker.
sounds about right.
Krobus was like, yeah, okay. Krobus was like, what? That's not how math works, but okay. He asked me if I've slain any of his friends, and I was like, no, Krobus.
He asked me
Why
the
would I?
same thing. He asked
Why
me
would
the
he
same
do
thing.
that?
Also, I forgot for a moment that Hex had redeemed the jiggle thing again,
Mm-hmm.
earlier, and I was wondering like, why is my chest moving like that? That's why. It's very distracting. I have to like avoid looking at my screen and watching myself talk because it is actively very distracting.
It's a little funny, not gonna lie.
All right, Julie.
Yeah, we have an incubator. I just put the egg in.
God damn it.
It's a good bit. Listen, I was
Hex,
like, this is really funny.
Hex,
I have to do
Hex
this.
said, why am I breasting boobily so much? Damn.
Breasting boobily
That
down the
is kind of
stairs.
what it is, yeah.
They breasted boobily down the stairs into the farm. To bed.
Oh, I see that E posted their own version of the tier list.
I made it.
For the
Oh,
sexy Tumblr man. Oh, okay, we're
I'm
on.
so excited.
So days since Julius passed out, 1.
One.
We're on day
To keep it
1.
up. I think this
Nice.
tally should keep going into like keep the same count into the next streams.
Level 7 foraging. Nice.
Oh, I'm level 9. Good for you.
You're
Good for you. Very happy for you.
like, oh, that's awesome. Good for you. And I'm like, that's what you sound like.
I'm so proud of you.
And I'm like,
I can be level 9
so
if you
I'll be
want.
level 9. I'll be level 9. I'll be level 9 all over the fucking place.
And I'm like, yeah.
I'll fucking level 9 all over the place.
She level on my 9
She level on my 9 till I forage.
till I forage. Prosciutto is still a baby. It's just Babby. Where's my sheep?
Hex says, okay, obviously the original breasting boobily down the stairs writing was ridiculous, but I'm gonna be so real, not entirely wrong.
Correct?
I wish I could relate.
I cannot.
Don't let my model don't let my model trick you.
This is an illusion. This is fake.
It is merely entertainment. It's all a lie. I hate to break it to chat, but I don't have big bazongers.
What? Why? You came onto the internet and just lied?
I do. Hex also just redeemed jiggle physics increase, so I got double the jiggle physics now.
You know, I haven't planted any flowers around for the honey. I need to do that.
Okay. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's. Hold on. I think I did the squash. I fucked up the squash. Hold on.
What did you do to the squash? They're so tasty. Did you bruise my squash?
There we go. That's a little bit better. It's so ridiculous. You can see the little. It's moving so much that you can actually see a little bit of the You can see a little bit of the Easter egg between underneath. I add a little Easter egg, so if you redeem give it a breast, which removes my boobs entirely, there is an Easter egg under there. But
How did you fit it?
What do you mean?
How did you? What kind of? One of those plastic eggs? Cascarones? What kind of Easter egg are we talking?
Oh, haha.
Thanks.
That was so dumb.
Thanks.
That was so fucking stupid, Julie. I
Correct.
can't believe you. Hex says, I wish you much boobage in your future and progesterone. Yeah, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I have the genes or the body fat. I am actually very, very thin. So I don't know if there will be much to work with.
Well, one of those you can change.
My genetics?
Yeah, dude.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think it's possible?
Like, yeah, maybe. I'll have to ask around, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Faith, trust, pixie dust, you know?
Sure. Whatever that means.
Just do what we all did. Pray. And when it doesn't
Pray.
come true.
Pray, and when it doesn't come true, cry.
Correct. What do you think I did?
Oh, Julie. Aww.
I never cared. And that is not something I actively wanted as a child.
Damn.
I just was like, okay, cool, whatever.
Huh. Loser.
Listen, I think about a boob job regularly. It is
Do
a
you?
common
How
thought.
often?
Yeah. Like, I think about getting one, like, probably at least once every other week.
Every other week?
Yeah.
That's actually way more than I was expecting. I
Not,
thought
like, in
you
a
were gonna
serious
say
way.
oh, you know, every couple months, I think, you know, maybe. But every other
It is
week?
always a maybe. It's like, I kind of stare at myself and I'm like, should I get a boob job? It's never a, oh my god, I want a boob job. It's just, should I get a boob job?
Well,
Like,
I, as your friend, will say, if you get a boob job, you will not hear me complaining. Hey,
you know what? Thank you for your support. I appreciate it.
You will get nothing but support from me. Yes,
Woo.
that's what I meant. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Terrible. Terrible.
LOL. A hearty chuckle.
LOL. LOL.
LOL.
I've got a shed being built down here.
Hell. I saw the construction request.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we'll hopefully be ready in about 2 days.
construction. I'm gonna go look at what I need to get my house upgraded because I want to propose to Harvey. However, I refuse to propose until I have pretty clothes to wear.
Oh, good point.
Which I have access. I can do Emily's sewing machine now. So,
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
yes.
What do you
so once
need?
what am I doing? Hardwood.
So you need.
I
Oh, you need cloth, don't you?
I have cloth
How do you
because I
have
have a
cloth?
sheep.
Oh, do you have cloth
I have a-
now?
I have a sheep and I have the loom or
Oh,
the,
that's
the
crazy.
wheel, the spinning wheel, whatever it
would
is.
you? So if I were to get married to Leia, would you be able to like help me put together like an outfit?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Do you want?
Great. So we have 3 days.
Oh, 3 days.
We have 3 days.
I thought it was next week.
No, 3 days to set up the ceremony.
Oh,
you gotta be
God.
fucking ready, Julie.
Oh God. Okay.
We gotta
I'm gonna
get
go
ready.
fishing.
You gotta give me an
I'm
outfit.
gonna go fishing.
Julie, put together an outfit and I will wear it. It doesn't matter what it is at this point.
I'm gonna go fishing real quick. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
see what I
you
can
do that.
catch.
Yeah, you do that.
Oh
I'll
Lord.
be honest, I didn't remember what the time between proposing and marriage was. I thought it was like 2 seasons later. I didn't
No, I know
realize it
it's.
was gonna be 3 days.
I'm gonna look up. What do you want? What do you want for your wedding?
What do I
Do you
want for
want
my
white?
wedding?
Do you want to wear white?
I can wear white. My favorite color is purple though.
Do you want to wear like a purple like dress skirt? Like when you want pants?
Oh, power up potion. Oh, okay. Hold on, Hex. Don't spend all of those. Don't redeem a bunch of those. Oh man, I fucked that up. There's supposed to be time. There's supposed to be a limit to how many times you can redeem that in a row because there actually is only one thing that changes right now. So let me redeem. Let me give you back those 2 power up potions, Hex, because are uh those are not supposed to be redeemable one right after another. Because literally all it does is this. Oh, did that do it? Did that not? Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Did my... Uh-oh. Hold on, my model might have crashed.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh no. I can't...
Chat, we're having
I
technical
can't, like...
difficulties.
Oh, it stopped responding. Uh-oh. My model broke.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Is it...
Okay, hold on. I think I gotta close out of... I think I gotta close out of my... my model. Give me 1 sec.
Oh no.
So the funny thing is it'll boot up and you'll see what the power up potion is supposed to do because it automatically, like unhides everything. So that's what it does. If you can see it. There we go. It's on there now. Yeah.
The great thing is,
But now let me also increase the jiggle physics because that's what you had also done that. So let's set that to about there. There we go. All right, Hex. This is what you wanted, right? I need to set the I need to set a limit on how many times you can redeem it in one go because technically it's not you're not supposed to be able to redeem it after it's been increased. You can only decrease it now because I don't have anything bigger than this.
I mean, that means you're just gonna make a bigger model.
I do,
Bigger.
but this is already the bigger one that I made. Boobs booge. Yes, they are huge right now. Let me actually really quickly show the adjustment as well because it like so you can actually see the difference. There you go. That was for chat. You're welcome.
Oh, it wasn't for me.
Oh, I mean, well, you could look too if you wanted. I think you should make a Rouge wider than she is tall model as one step past this. That would be really funny. That would probably be a lot trickier to do because that would be like having to like swap out the base and like all the attachments would be really tricky. This is easy because it's just swapping one asset on my model, whereas like that would be that would be like even wilder to do. All right, Julie, you better have an outfit ready for me in 3 days. Just saying.
I'm looking. Do you want to do a skirt or no skirt?
Skirt. Let's go.
Skirt.
Let's
Okay.
for sure go skirt.
Okay. Sleeves, no sleeves.
Let's do no sleeves. Why not?
Okay.
Yeah, it'd probably be
Let me
convoluted as
see.
hell. Tragic. Yeah, I guess you'll just have to enjoy giving me huge bahonkers then, just for now, until I can eventually figure something out. Although I will
So
say
do you
I like this model quite a bit. I will probably be sticking with this one for quite a while. I don't plan on like because I like this program a lot too, so I don't plan on changing away from this program. Um, and I don't really have any designs at the moment to go for like a full 3D like VTuber model. Not at this point in time. The thing that I really want to save up money for right now is what program is it if you don't mind me asking? It's PNG Tuber Plus. So I was originally I my previous one was VedoTube or yeah, it's like VEAE DoTube, something like that. But I found in when I took a break between like November and February, I stumbled across PNG Tuber Plus, which is actually available on Steam. I don't remember if it was free or not, but I like it a lot because it is very easy to use, but you kind of can put things in different like layers and kind of piece together the model in a way that kind of reminds me of like some of the other VTuber models that you see. It's a very simple program. It doesn't work as like it's obviously not as like simple as VedoTube, so it does have the tendency to crash a little bit more. Although I think the only times I've had it crash have been like twice. Both times were while I was on stream, just because I was like switching and toggling stuff like really suddenly. And I think it just doesn't like that sometimes. So I like it a lot. Uh, I have no designs at the moment to change the program I use or to change my model too much. I will only make iterations on this one, I think.
question?
Yes.
Do you want purple in your wedding
Oh,
outfit
yeah,
at
purple's
all?
my favorite color.
Do you want purple all the way through, or just one piece of the garment being
Oh,
purple?
maybe we do just like a little bit of purple in there.
Okay, let's see what I can do.
Hey, can I say something so controversial but so brave? WRT VTubing? What does WRT mean?
With regards to,
With regards to. Okay, yes. Please do, Hex. I am curious what your thoughts are. I think PNG tubers are better than 3D models 99% of the time. I I will agree to a certain extent. I feel like it it is a very personal preference because I feel like it depends on like the design. Aw, Smorgasbord gave birth to a baby cow. Oh,
I
babe.
haven't gotten there yet.
Julie, what do we name the cow?
I haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, it's asking me.
Oh, what?
Yeah, we did this last time. I think we named it Borgasmorg.
We
But
did
now
name it
but
Borgesmorg.
Smorgasmorg. Wait, so now what do we call this one?
We can call it Borgesborg or Smorgasmorg.
I like Borgasborg. And we can do the next one
Great.
as Smorgasmorg.
Smorgasmorg. Great.
Borgasmorg.
Borgesborg and Smorgasmorg. Smorgasborg and Borgesmorg.
The facial tracking a lot of people seem to use is not very good. It always feels like I'm watching someone wiggle a doll around and it breaks immersion for me. That's very fair. I think my only issue with PNGs, at least the ones that I've used, is because I have no facial tracking. Some things just look off. Like laughing doesn't quite look right. And even sometimes my mouth movement doesn't look right. But that can be fixed because I've seen some people make PNG tubers that have like extra like facial movements in talking animations. So I feel like there is something you could do to do that. Oh, Demetrius wants a pufferfish.
Yay.
So it's kind of cool because I've got like different facial expressions that I can switch to on this model, which I've never really had for any of my other ones. So it's kind of nice. But they are kind of situational. It would be nice to be able to actually have a model that changes automatically. with what I'm doing. My other issue with that, though, is that my mic placement is not conducive to having a face cam because I talk directly into the mic, and I feel like it would potentially block the ability for the camera to actually like track my facial movements. So it's like a double-edged sword. And I've seen some 3D models that look phenomenal. One of my favorite ones that I've seen is I don't follow her on Twitch, but I've seen her clips on my like TikTok For You page around. She's literally like, it's a 3D VTuber, but she has like a black and white like rubber hose designed model, like a Betsy Boop type character, right? And I think that looks phenomenal, and it animates really well, and it's a nice stylization. It looks really cool. I've seen another guy who uses one that looks like it's like an old PS2 looking 3D model, which I think looks phenomenal as well. I did play around with like potentially doing a model that was a little bit more like comic book style.
That'd be fun.
But it's kind of hard to like choose what that looks like, because obviously not every comic book has a distinct, like not every comic book looks the same. So part of me would want to like choose a couple artists to emulate their sort of comic stylings. Would be a lot of fun, but that would take extra work and like learning how to draw like they do, and then using that to like design a new character or redesign my own character. It's just a lot of extra work. Unless I get like a Stream Deck or something, advertisement mid conversation, the plebeian hex fruit shall return in 30 seconds. Oh, okay, I see. What am I doing? I'm just walking around because now I'm like talking to chat, and so I'm like barely actually focused on the game.
Oh, I said you're doing your best.
What did I want to do?
Get me an amethyst if you can, I think.
Sure, I can try that.
Do you have one just in your chest?
I might have one in my chest. I would check the gray chest in my in the front of my house would probably be the place to look.
Okay.
If I have an amethyst, it would be in there. I don't
And by any chance, do you have any flowers?
Off the top of my head.
Okay. Do you want a short skirt or a long skirt?
Let's do long.
Okay, let's go say hi to all these animals. Okay, what do I need for that? Okay, I'm gonna go run to... No, don't drink the cave carrot juice. I don't want to do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Thank you. God damn.
Okay, so I don't have like a lot of buttons available to do emote changes, but I also have very basic bitch PNG 2%, so it doesn't really matter as of now. I'm just a funky little shadowy hooded figure floating around, and I think that's fine. I will say, like, I do think one of my favorite designs for my avatar was probably my second one, the Skorkachu that I used for quite a good amount of time. And I really like this one right now. Like, if I was going to rank them, it would be probably those two at the very top. Just because I think those have been my favorite designs that I've used. The one that I used right before this on VOD, it was fine, but it was definitely a little bit more rough. It was kind of my first real go at trying to do, like, a person as like a model. And I think I did a much better job for my current model. But I also, like, I like, did several, like, tests before I landed on this one. Like, I did a lot of just drawing the same sort of design at different, like, angles and trying to get it quite right until I had something that I thought looked good. And also, I just like this design quite a bit. Is a little bit less yellow and a little bit more orange, which is, again, not my usual color choice. I typically don't really lean towards yellows and oranges, But I think because I use purple in a lot of my other parts of the aesthetic, I think the orange just looks really solid. And it is kind of a carryover from my, like, earlier models. So I just think it's nice.
Consistency.
It is. It's very much that consistency. The next thing is to probably redesign my logo and my title because I'm just not like super jazzed about them anymore. They were fine when I was starting out, but I do think I am due for a new little logo for the channel.
That is fair.
Love the fishnets. Redesign your logo. Yeah, I kept it very simple for the logo because I didn't really know what I wanted. But now that I've kind of reached somewhat of an aesthetic, I kind of want to do something a little bit more interesting. When I was designing this character, part of what I wanted to do was kind of lean more into the riot aspect and kind of go a little bit slightly more punk leaning. But I am so the logo I wanted to do was I wanted to do kind of like a graffiti looking logo. But then I
That'd be
realized
cool.
I've never done graffiti before and I don't really know how to draw that. So I tried a few different things and I didn't really like where they looked and I didn't get anything finalized before my like 3-year anniversary stream, which is when I wanted to debut a bunch of stuff. So I was like, I'll hold off. I'll hold off until I feel like I can come up with something a little bit better. But for now, I think the logo is just as it is because I think it's fine. It's passable, but it is not perfect. I think if I do anything, I might do like a really simplified design for just the title, just the logo, and just have like the ears and the tail on it somewhere just to give that extra little bit of character. But we'll see. I also need to make some art that's just like of the character that's not the PNG thing because I liked the one that I was using for my profile pictures before because it was designed to be used in that way. But it was not what I was using on the streams as my actual model. So I need to do something like that for this one too, where I just have like an actual piece of art that is just for the profile pictures and like for banners and stuff. But making art is hard.
Okay, I think I'm actually close to getting your outfit ready.
Oh, okay.
I did go to the desert and there was some, she had clothes already. And I was like,
Oh,
you know what? Let me
nice.
do this in case you hate the top that I
Nice. I
picked.
should have done that. I could have also probably just gone and done that. I didn't
No,
think
that's
about
fair.
that.
I didn't even know she had clothes there. And then I was like, oh, you know what?
I didn't know that
Boom.
either.
Made my life a little easy. I do have to re-dye the top. Because right now it's green. It needs to not be green. Oh my
yeah.
god. Okay. I
I'm
thought my thing was
not
about to crash. I was
super
about to
into
cry.
green, but
No,
yeah,
that's fair.
you did cut for a second there. I was like, whoa.
Focus on dyeing things. I might go to the mines and see if I can get some purple things.
Yeah, I'm not having a lot of luck finding amethyst right now.
Any purple will do. I have a grape.
Oh, that too. I guess that would work. I have bug guts. That's more
I don't think that'll help.
pink.
For real, I don't think that'll help too much.
Yeah, probably not.
Why am I in these chests? These are not my chests. I wish I could sort this. You know what? I'm just gonna go to the mines real quick. I don't need to be over here right now. So, yeah.
Maybe I'll commission art for like
that'd be cool.
for like a logo or something. I feel like that'd be the easiest thing to do. That's the other thing is I'm like, if I wanted to do like a full 3D model, I would probably commission it. But I don't have that money right now. So the thing that I really want to save up for is a like a newer graphics card that I can use to upgrade my PC a little bit, because there are games I'd like to play on stream that my computer just cannot handle.
What level of the mines are you on?
I am on 44. What is that? I'm picking up a lot of geodes. Can't wait to get another prismatic shard from these Omni geodes. Oh.
Hey, bye.
Hi, you're here.
Yeah, no, I'm not anymore. Bye.
Yeah, welcome. Welcome to the mines.
In the mines. I have just my
I love
slingshot
that
on
you
me.
just keep walking past all these enemies. Here, let me
Yeah,
kill
that's
them
fine.
for you.
That's because I don't have any slingshots on me.
You don't have like a single weapon on you?
Sorry, I do have my slingshot. That's it.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep going.
I don't see an amethyst on this level.
Okay, tomorrow I'm gonna go down looking for grapes.
I have a little cat in my lap right now. He is passed the
Oh
fuck
my
out.
god.
He's my little baby.
Cat tax at some point.
If I can get a photo of him, he is notoriously very tricky when it comes to any sort of movement. He's just like, he's just very stupid.
Oh. Oh Jesus Christ, not the floating fucking skulls. God damn it.
It's
49 floating skulls.
It's my little orange cat. He is just such an asshole.
Is he not baby? Okay, I'm about to die. God damn it. Nope.
He is a baby. He's a baby and I love him. And he likes to, he's a cuddler, but he's also a biter and an asshole.
Aww. Cute. I do love that.
Oh, I got a dark bandana shirt from one of these skulls.
Nice.
You think I could wear that to my wedding?
If you wanted to.
I don't think I will.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta head out.
What kind of purple would you want? Would you like a dark purple or like a regular purple?
Oh. Good question. Probably like maybe a dark purple to go with my boots.
Your boot? Das Booten?
I am wearing purple shoes. I've got space boots that I wear everywhere.
Love a space boot moment.
Do you?
Do I
don't know if you've ever had a space boot moment, Julie.
Well, I'll make one happen.
You'll make one happen?
I will make it happen.
I'd like to see you try.
I'm gonna see if I have a purple mushroom. I don't think I do.
My headphone cable is wrapped around my cat's leg. There we go. That's better. It wasn't bugging him. It was bugging me. He was unfazed.
I was like, whatever.
Let me try to get a photo of him really quick.
Oh.
While he's on my lap.
Oh.
Oh. He was so calm for a moment, and then someone did something in the other room that made a loud noise, and oh, there we go. He, like, his head bolted up. There we go. I'll send that to you.
Perfect. I'm so excited. Do I have wine? Why would you do this to me? I'm trying to see if I have any of these. Oh, I do have a purple mushroom. Good. Okay.
Nice.
Do that.
I am also probably going to go to the desert to try to fish up a pufferfish.
Okay, I'm going to leave. Before you finish out the day, I want you to try on... Oh, thank you, Emily. What?
Oh,
okay.
yes.
I'm going to leave the skirts in. Oh, and I have grapes in here. Great. I have 2 grapes. Cool. Take those both with me. Okay, we'll see if this works. Okay. Chat, I'm determined to make this a good wedding outfit.
Try to break open these geodes.
Oh, prosciutto's full size now.
Oh, prosciutto.
Good. Full grown. We are going to be getting a truffle hopefully very soon.
Very soon. Hopefully.
Ideally, today. I'm gonna sell things real quick.
Yeah, I need to go break open these geodes as well before I head off to the desert.
No, you're so good for that. I'm gonna put skirts in your thing real quick so you can look at them.
Okay.
You have 3 skirt options.
I sent you the photo of my cat, by the way.
I'm so excited.
Oh, I have to shift my feet because my feet are falling asleep with the way that he's laying on top of my legs.
Because he's a good boy.
He's not very big, but he likes to stretch out.
Giving me a shrimp. Giving me a shrimp.
Give me a shrimp. Give me a shrimp. Shrimp, shrimp, shrimp. Let me in.
Let me in.
Glint.
Let me in.
Let me in.
Okay, I can spin more. Okay, I can spin more things. While you're there, grab a cactus fruit and please hold it for me in case I... Oh, you are too young to produce milk. Why am I trying to milk you? You're a baby. I'm gonna need that milk, so I will not be getting rid of that. Let me... do I have a refined quartz?
Opal. Oh, I found opal.
Let me see if that does anything good.
Nice. I'm gonna donate this opal. Gunther.
Oh, do we need it?
Yes, we need to donate it.
Ah.
Oh, to
Never
the
mind.
museum, not the.
Oh, it also is a cyan, so that doesn't matter.
There we go.
If you find a thunder egg while you were there, that would also be slay.
We'll see.
Great. Keep me posted, my friend. I'm really interested to see what the refined quartz looks like. Okay.
Gunther, why did you eat my fries? I goonted them and they
Oh!
were mine.
Pearl for me?
Huh?
Oh, I have that pearl. Sorry, there's a pearl that I have, and I think it's for me because that does give you like straight wedding attire.
I was gonna say I've got a pearl in my chest too.
I also have one. Thanks for the offer. Oh, I have a cactus fruit. Okay, just in case. Okay, I'm gonna go put skirts in. When is your wedding? Is it marked on the calendar? Has it been 2 days?
It's probably tomorrow.
Okay.
I would assume.
Well, I'm gonna go put skirts in your dresser. That way you can try them on.
Hex says, okay, I can feel my attention span slipping away, so I'm going to head out, but have a good rest of your stream. Thanks for joining us, Hex. It was a very, very fun conversation and beautiful, beautiful additions to the conversations around Tumblr Sexy Men, streaming, boobs, and many other conversations.
Okay. I have a feeling one of them is going to be your preferred. Oh, your shed is done, by the way.
Oh, fuck yeah, you're so right. I forgot that it would be done today. Cactus seeds.
Okay. I think you're running like a dark purple. I don't know what the dark purple looks like in comparison. Let me see if anything else that is easily accessible can be dark purpled.
Okay, let me fish for a pufferfish. Can the pufferfish be found in the desert? Or is it...
I
don't think so. Now I'm thinking about it. It's probably just summer beach fish. I don't know why I thought that I had to be here in the desert. You said you were looking for cactus fruit? How do I find cactus fruit?
It's just in the desert.
It's just in the desert. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing any.
Wine. God, so fuck. Okay. It's fine.
Whoa, what's
Do you
this?
have any wine by any
What's this
chance?
cat altar? Not ready, no. I've got, like, one brewing, but I don't think it's gonna be ready. What is this cat altar in the desert? Have you seen this?
Probably.
like this really tall looking cat. I have no idea. It's got a bunch of cactuses growing around it. No idea what that's about.
Just Emily having her fucking hippie
Alright,
dream.
well, I guess I'm heading back to the valley. Oh, okay. I need you to get off my lap, dude. You are. My leg is fully asleep. My left foot is entirely asleep. Oh, that hurts. It sucks.
Honestly, Emily, I don't have time for your heart event.
In multiplayer, there's no time for hard events. There just is
I have to
not.
sew.
The day goes by so... Like, there's just... It does not pause.
I need to sew.
Alright, let's try fishing.
See if it does anything.
Come on, pufferfish. Oh, I forgot to change the Julie passed out counter. It has to be up to 3 now.
Oh yeah, it does.
I'll set it to
I'll
set it to 3 when we get to the next day.
Great.
Well, I mean, unless you of course pass out.
Oh, hopefully not.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Well, then to go back to 0. I need to go see. I need to get all of my eggs that are in my farm right now. It might not be a dark purple. It might just be like a purple. Just letting you know.
That's fine.
Just because I don't have any wine, unless I have a wild plum. That's what I'm going to see if I have. Oh God, I hope your wedding is not tomorrow because you got engaged.
Sorry,
I went to the desert.
I'm in your spot, Willie. I'm sorry about that.
Move him.
Well, I was standing in his spot, and so he was like staring at me, confused.
Any wild plums?
I don't think we do.
I keep so many things just like stored.
Right.
Okay. Wait, eggs? No, not there. That's where they'll be. My 19 eggs. I'll take
Egg.
10. Egg.
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 I don't know the wine is so annoying. Normally I have wine. Grrr.
Oh,
Wait.
sea jelly. It's not what I want, though. That's not a puffer fish.
Okay, let's try that. Going back to Emily's.
Alright, I'm not catching a single goddamn thing. Willie, you're taking all the fish. I'm moving down to the other part of the fucking dock. A pufferfish would be great, game, if you want to give it to me. Just give it to me. Just let me have it. In fact...
Gimme, gimme.
Here I go again.
Oh, 2 different musicals.
2 completely different songs.
Okay, I'm gonna have to... Okay, let's see if this works. Come on, eggs.
Oh, that's a halibut. And bait, okay. Not super useful. I don't think I'm going to catch a pufferfish this go. That's seaweed. I don't need it. I don't want it.
So this is what the game is registering as purple. Oh, now that looks purple.
Oh, let me head over to you. It's getting a little bit later now.
Okay. I think. Okay.
Okay.
You know what? I think we're good. I'm gonna go put this in your chest, in your dresser. I think this would be really fun for a wedding, for a summer wedding.
Okay, okay. I'm
Okay, okay.
excited to check it out. I'm headed up to the farm
Me.
now.
Okay. Hopefully you'll see it, and you'll be like, "Yes, that's what was made."
I love how into this you got. I was kind of like half joking.
No, I'm so ready. I love it. It's so fun. I love making things and like clothes in this game. It's so fun and entertaining to me.
Do we
Okay.
need to make a
Like,
mill, by the way? Because we could use some of that cloth for a mill, I think.
Um, we should, so we can like grind wheat. All right, it's
Yeah,
in.
it's
Okay,
in.
you know what? Wait, can I come and watch this?
Yes, of
Or
course.
should I
Is
wait
it
till
this
you wait?
chest?
Oh, not your chest. No, sorry, your dresser.
Oh, my dresser.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna hang out right here.
Is it? What am I looking for?
So there's 3 skirts that you get to try.
Okay, so there's a pleated skirt, a skirt, and a long dress. And then is it the
Which is
80s
the
shirt?
skirt. Yes.
Okay. Was that everything?
Yes.
Okay. There's more in here than I thought there was, actually. I didn't realize I had a dark jacket. Weird. All right. Let me take my clothes off.
Strip, 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 strip. Here, let me turn around actually.
Okay. Let me try the... I'm going to start with the long dress. Okay. Hmm.
I like it
Let's
facing forward a lot.
let's try... Oh, I want to try the skirt. Hmm. I think the long dress is the way to go. I don't know how I feel about the 80s shirt.
Are we thinking more like either crop or like sleeveless, more sleeveless?
Hmm. Maybe if I try it without the ears. Yeah, I think this works without the ears. Funnily enough, the ears are kind of messing with me.
Okay, well, if your wedding isn't tomorrow, I'll make another crop or another sleeveless top of some variety. Purple, I'll
Gotcha.
bring it. If I
Okay,
have purple things to dye it.
we'll see.
Correct. This is entirely dependent on if I have purple things.
Yeah. God, I hope you make it back to your home and into your bed.
Listen,
That
we
that would
both
suck if
know.
you passed out.
It really would.
It would really be bad.
Let me see what shirts are dyeable. Run down out.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Julie, it's almost 2 a.m. Look out!
It's 1 a.m.
I
Breathe.
know. I was just giving you. I was trying to spook you. I was trying to scare you.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Okay, let me set it to 3 days now.
Yay! I'm making it
You
so
made it.
far.
You made it 3 days without passing out, Julie. Good job.
Yay!
Day 8.
I'm looking at. Okay, I'm praying your wedding is not today, so I have time to potentially make you a new shirt. Nope.
Nope, it's today. Oh, and I didn't change. It didn't matter.
Ah,
We can. No, we can't start the day over because it's already saved. Damn it.
damn.
I thought
Oh
it
well,
would
it was
be
fun.
I thought it would be the type of thing where I'd have time before I went. I didn't think it would actually I forgot that it starts the day immediately at the wedding.
At the wedding.
Yeah.
Well, it was
Well,
fun.
I'm
I
wearing
did
my
enjoy running
usual
around.
outfit. I love that you're just standing in the back by yourself.
I am. I'm lonely. Where's Harvey? Where's my
Harvey
literal boyfriend?
is
Off to the left.
Yeah, he's off to there is a space next to him.
So funny. But the future looks bright.
Cute. Well, Julie,
Am I getting kicked
I
out of the
married
farm?
before you.
You did.
Oh, okay, she's here now.
That's am I getting kicked out of the farm? Wow, that was an early wedding.
Oh yeah, it's already 6 a.m. That's crazy.
Wow, what time are they up? 4
Yeah,
in the
what time?
morning?
Yeah, what time was our wedding?
Like, sheesh.
Leia's
Like,
like,
damn,
well,
I
we
wish I was
can't
one of those.
forget. Leia's like, we can't forget about the farm. It's automated. You don't have to worry
Yeah.
about it.
You're like, girl, I live here.
I literally just walk around now. All of my work is done for me by the time I get anywhere. Oh shit, she's got like a whole room in here now.
Yeah.
I've never seen Leia's version. Not as much as I would have expected, actually. But I don't mind it because I remember when I married Abigail in this game, it was like it was like an entirely separate room. Like it didn't really look like an attachment to the main room. It just kind of
Yeah.
looked like its own room, and I was kind of like, oh, okay, like that's fine. Just wasn't
You're like, yeah,
expecting it.
sure.
All right, let's move all of this bullshit
Well, I
into.
had fun dyeing and making a clothing and a wedding outfit for you in 2 days.
And I appreciate it immensely, even though it didn't end up being seen by anyone but us. But you know what?
Wait,
It's the thought that counts. Yeah,
the thought is counting?
the
Good for
thought.
her.
Okay, Julie.
Thank you. Thank you.
I didn't know you had such regressive views about women. That's crazy.
Misogyny. What can I say?
All women are queens, Julie, and I can't believe you
If
would call
she
any
breathes,
Julie.
she's a thought. Oh, hi, Leia. Sorry, I don't have any left. She's like, hey, I could give you something. Not going to. I could, though.
What did she say?
She's like, I found a bunch of things, like food this morning. Sorry I didn't, save any. And I'm like, okay, Diva.
That's so funny.
What am I doing over here? Oh, yes, that's what I'm doing. Okay, in you go. In you go. I do need to go put these crab pots out. What did the bouquet makes for shirts? I'm gonna go figure that out.
I wish I could.
Wish you could wet.
I wish there was a way for me to put this chest and move it into the shed.
If you take everything out.
Yeah.
And then you
The issue
can-
is I don't really want to do that. Because it's like kind of a full chest. So.
Well, that is unfortunately a you problem. Which one is it, the black one that you were whacking earlier?
Yeah. I'm just moving the black and the red chest down here.
Gotcha. Where's my other duck?
I'm probably going to move the quality crop chest over here as well.
Oh, hello, Pecking. Where's your sibling? Oh, there you are. Squanch Donaldson.
Squanch Donaldson. We interviewed Squanch Donaldson to see how he is so successful. This is what he had to say.
I'm not successful.
It took me a second to figure out what you were doing there. I was like waiting for the rest of that statement.
I ain't successful.
I'm not.
It's a damn lie.
Thank you for this wonderful chance to interview Squanch. Squatch. Is it? Sorry. How do you pronounce your name?
It's Squanch.
It's Squanch.
Squanch.
Yeah. So, thank you for giving us this opportunity in this interview today. We were just curious about your lifestyle. What makes a successful duck. There's a lot of successful ducks in history. Donald, Daffy, and many others, of course. Tell us, how do you stand out next to those others?
My name is Squanch.
Okay, yeah, sure. Uh-huh. And how does that make you, how have you found success in this very competitive duck world,
fail. This voice is killing me.
I was gonna say this duck impression needs quite a bit of work. You should do what I do for the Kingdom Hearts streams. Do you want to hear my Donald Duck voice?
I sure do.
So of course you've got Sora, who I kind of go like, it's me, Sora. Donald, Goofy. Like anytime I have to read Sora's dialogue, that's just the voice I do because it's just that's what he sounds like.
That's Sora.
Carson usually does the Goofy voice because he actually does have a really solid Goofy impression,
Nice.
which is very, very cool. And then this is my Donald. It's literally just this. Ready? Sora, we have to find the Kingdom Heart. And that's it. It's easy as that, really. Like that's all a duck sounds like.
Yeah, what a great one.
It's a really good impression, I think. I put a lot of work into it.
I agree. I agree.
Thank you.
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
I'm happy to be supportive in this endeavor.
Hey, thanks.
Of course.
Hey.
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 Hey. Look at us. Look at us. Who would have thought?
Just two supportive bros.
Just two supportive bros?
Yes.
Okay. Sure. If that's how you want to put it, that's fine.
Two bros.
To the hot tub, 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
Also, I did not know for the longest time that was Anthony Padilla who
Yep,
did that video.
it's Anthony Padilla.
I was just at home doing whatever, just shooting the shit with my roommate, and she goes, and I recorded that. She goes, yeah, that was Anthony Padilla. And I went, what? That was Anthony Padilla? She was like, yeah, you didn't know? I was like, no, I didn't fucking know.
Yeah, it's the
Why
guy
would I
from
know that?
Smosh.
Yeah,
It's the guy formerly and now once again a part of Smosh.
correct. Oh,
Oh, hey, one
okay.
of your crab traps caught something.
oh, what is it? I'm already headed down,
It's
actually.
garbage. It's trash.
Oh.
It's literally
Oh.
nothing.
Oh,
I just wanted to get your
okay.
hopes up.
Oh, that work.
When are pufferfish able to be caught? Do we know?
I think there were summerfish. I do think there were summerfish.
I do think they're a summerfish. I feel like they are a summerfish. I just don't remember like the specifics. Oh, Jesus. Where'd you find that?
That's a great question.
Where?
I think it was the mines.
Okay. Let's
It
say,
was
did you
somewhere.
find like some tomb? Did you raid a
don't.
tomb?
I truly don't remember. I mean, I can't. Okay, I don't know how to get bone yet. So, oh wait, it's from skeletons, right?
Yeah, you just kill skeletons to get bone fragments.
Okay, great. Well, I'm accepting
Yeah.
that then.
Yeah, it's real easy.
Not
We've done that one before, I think.
I think we were between it and the prismatic jelly, and I convinced us to do the prismatic jelly.
No, we've definitely done the bone ones because I remember going into the mines and killing a bunch of. Oh no, those were the coal guys. Never mind. You're right.
That's right. Yeah, I'm right. I know I'm right.
I think we didn't finish it. I don't think for the bone fragments because I thought you could just donate, but they were like, no, you gotta actually like kill them.
Yes.
So I don't think we ever finished that one.
That is what it was. I remember. I remember.
Do we get a cutscene for that prismatic jelly thing?
I don't know. We'd have to go over to.
I feel like we've gotten a cutscene for every single one.
I feel like we would need to go to the wizard to find out.
Probably.
The wizard.
The wizard. I like that. That is legitimately every time you say the wizard, that is also what pops into my head.
Correct. Thank you. It is. Elliot, hello. Hello, good sir.
Don't get distracted, Julie. You're not dating Elliot in this one.
I'm just saying hi.
Just being polite.
Loyal. I am loyal to my man.
Do we know where rainbow trouts can be caught as well? Because I want to do that thing for the raccoon.
I think the river is what's most likely going to be.
Okay.
I know what you're going to create. So like this. Yoink. Cool. That's not what I thought you were going to make. Oh, I'll take it. Let's do a rainbow shell. What are you going to give me?
I found a flounder.
Ooh, that was a bikini top. And a bouquet. Or do I want to dye something with a bouquet? Sweet pea, what do you dye things? What color do you become? Do you become pink? If so, I will use you. I'm just imagining sitting in Emily and Haley's house. Oh, I could have used the fucking sweet peas to dye your fucking thing. Oh well. Um, and they're just like, girl, why are you here?
Why are
And I
you
go,
here? What are you
oh, I made a
doing?
soup top. Oh, fun. Fun, funky, fresh.
Funky and
Me,
fresh.
fun, funky, fresh. I would like to dye something. I would like to dye these like blue or something.
Let's see if there's anything on the beach over here to pick up. Nothing.
Why are you?
What is wrong with you? Why are you blue?
Why are you blue? Oh, I have 5 bone. What the hell did I get 5 bone fragments from?
I have no idea because I saw that, like, yeah, you had gotten a
Oh,
bunch
this
of
is cute.
bones.
Oh, this is cute. This outfit's cute. Okay, I'll take it.
Why is
I'm sure there's an
Kent
option.
just sitting by a tree over here being weird?
He's traumatized. Leave him alone.
I guess.
Leave the traumatized man alone.
I just walked by Leia's house and I was like, oh, I wonder if I can go say hi. And I remembered, oh yeah, she lives with me. Oyster. Oh, I picked up a mussel. I thought that was an oyster.
You,
Stupid. I fucked up.
you fuck up,
I fucked up.
boys. Hey, guys. Right, it's fucked up.
What? What are you
It's
doing?
fine.
What?
It's fine.
It's him? It's
He's
him.
there. It's him. It's
S.
me.
Donaldson. I like U.S. Donaldson. Do we have an
Thanks.
incubator? Is that what that is?
Yes,
Also, I
that is the
like
void
that
egg.
I like that every time I enter the room, the chickens and the ducks are sleeping, but they are in different spots. It's like they move when I'm not looking. Yeah. It's almost like it's kind of like Toy Story, how the
Yes.
toys like they drop onto the floor when you're not there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you walk in, suddenly they go.
Yeah, suddenly they just stop. It's kind of like that cursed mannequin in my house. He always
It
moves
is
when
the
I'm
first
not
mannequin in your house.
looking. I
It
think
moves when
tom
you least
I
expect
think
it.
tomorrow I will go to the mines to kill
Mine.
skeletons.
I am going to go fishing and try and get some trout. Actually, I'm gonna go to Leia. I am gonna go to not Leia's.
I was gonna say, Leia's here. She's in bed
What's
with
her name?
me.
Here, let me go bug her. Leia!
No,
Leia! I have a
no,
question. I have a
we're
question.
in bed.
Hold on, I have a question. I have a
You
question.
leave her alone.
I have a question. Hold on. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. She's fine. It's
You
fine. Hang
leave
on.
my
It's fine.
wife
Hey, it's
alone.
fine.
Hey, hey,
Hey,
hey,
it's fine.
hey, hey,
Hey,
hey, hey,
hey,
hey,
hey,
hey, hey, hey, hey, hey, hey.
hey,
Get out
Leia,
of here. Get
Leia.
out of here.
I have a
Leave
question
my
for you.
wife
I have a question
alone.
for you.
No,
What
I
the?
took the lamp. I'll move it right there. It's
Taking your
harsh sitting right.
taking your art piece, taking your carved art by
What? What did you take?
the one she gave you.
What?
The art.
Dude. Julie. Also, sorry, Leia, about the cursed mannequin that watches us while we sleep. There's nothing I can do about him. Every time I move him back into the living room, he finds his way back staring at the bed. There's nothing I can do. It's out of
She's
my
like,
control.
I wish you told me this, and you're like, yeah, too bad.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry.
sorry. You've never been at my house before. I just realized. It's like there was no. It never came up. I just didn't have like a reason to bring it
I
up.
made
You
it.
know.
Anyway, I made it to bed.
You did. Day 4.
Day 4.
Give it up for day 4.
Give it up for day 4. Oh, the
The
bookseller.
bookseller is in town today.
Bookseller.
Oh Jesus.
Huh.
That Leia opened the conversation with, "Sorry if I'm wet to the touch." Huh? I was sweating all night in
Sure.
the heat. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes more
Sure,
sense.
Leia.
Sure,
Sure.
Leia.
No, I should turn off the fire in my house. That seems like a good idea, given the
Yeah,
fact
that
that it's
probably would
hot as
be a
hell.
good idea. Oh, can I make Oh, we don't have oak. Do we have any oak resin? I want to
I
make
might
more.
actually.
Yeah, if you've got any oak resin, I want to make some more kegs so I can start brewing more coffee.
Yeah, I think I might actually. Let me take a look.
I'm gonna have like a coffee brewery
I sure
in
do. I have
this
2 things of
shed.
oak resin
That's
in.
perfect.
I have them. They're in the chest by where the coop, not where the coop is. The other one, the barn. So take what you need. I only have 2.
Nice.
No, I did not milk anyone. From here. Truffle, truffle, truffle. Just got a truffle.
Did we not already donate a truffle?
I don't think we had a truffle. Yeah, no, I have to donate
Oh
that.
no, yeah, we haven't.
I'm on it.
Ooh, that puts us one step closer, Julie.
I'm on it.
Now we just need a pomegranate and a rabbit's foot. For the other one,
Oh, we have
and some red cabbage.
Eva, I just put you. Okay. I just fixed your friend. Why did you die? Okay, that's fine. Honestly, that can go like that because the silo is there. I don't actually need you up either. Yoink. Boom, boom.
Where did you say that oak resin was?
It is in the chest above, in where that chest.
Ah. I'm gonna take both of them if that's okay.
Great, go for it. I have tappers. Go to the birds. Okay. Where are my ducks? God, the thing about the ducks is they blend in. You can't see them.
They do blend in.
Oh, they're full size. Oh, go swimming. Squanch.
Go swimming. Squanch, go swimming.
Here, Squanch. Maybe if I'm not looking. Maybe Squanch is swim shy.
Oh, he might be.
And he's not a successful businessman. I'm gonna make some duck mayo.
Where's my copper? There
We got
it is.
eggs now. All right, let me see. All right, come here. Can I push you? Oh, go. Okay, that's Squanch. I'm just staring at them like, go swimming. Be cute. Where's your friend? Where's your sister? Oh, there you are. Girl, you are not allowed to leave. You are a duck.
You are
will
not
die.
allowed to leave. You
You
do
will-
not have permission to leave the premises.
You will be snatched by a bird. That's not a thing, but like,
It's not.
you would be.
There really are no like repercussions to having your animals roam the farm.
Except just not being able to find them.
Yeah, that's the big issue is that obviously a wide open space they're gonna be harder to find. But even then, you can just go and at the beginning of the day and at the end of every day, just close the little thing.
Yep.
Like, and that way you could just let them out at the beginning of every day and just take care of them real quick and then
Yep.
like close it at the end of the day.
Yep.
The only thing I have an issue with the fact that they don't. There is no. I don't like that there's no penalty. Like I kind of wish that there was like, oh you can't leave the animals like to roam the farm because they can potentially trample over crops or like so it kind of the same thing of like oh you can't like leave your crops without scarecrows because then crows will eat them. It's like it's part of the management of the farm. I kind of wish there was something like that with the animals where it's like oh you can't leave them out because like if you have corn like your cows will try to eat the corn or various it doesn't have to be like oh they'll eat every crop. Sometimes it could just be like oh they eat specific crops like they'll like eat some of the berries that are on
like
your
if you have
farm
the
or
amaranth.
whatever. Yeah.
The cows, because like Marnie very specifically says that cows like amaranth. You have a whole mission with that, and that's not a thing you ever have to deal with down the line.
Yeah.
Was
there anything like that in like Harvest Moon where you had to like?
I don't think so.
I don't remember there being anything like that.
Was that there was a mechanic where there were wild dogs?
Yeah. Well, which one? I don't remember that.
Some of the DS games.
Oh, okay.
There were wild dogs. So that way, if you did not, Book of Stars. Read the game experience and all skills. But I don't have enough money for that. if you left your animals out, and if you like left them out and you didn't have a gate up and they stayed outside overnight, like if you closed the gate and you left the wild dogs out, or the wild dogs could get to them. If you didn't have a dog to scare them off, or you didn't have fences, your animal was going to be like come scared and frightened in the night and wake up like you like produce like lower quality milk or like no milk at all. So that was a thing.
Interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think I played enough of the DS games. Where do skeletons spawn, by the way?
I don't remember. Unfortunately, I have zero help there.
Damn.
I know.
Because I came down to the mines and I just kind of remembered. I was like, oh, I don't remember where skeletons spawn in this.
I think it might be. I know they spawn in the desert. But you probably don't feel like going to the desert.
I don't want to go to the Skull Caverns, if I'm being honest.
No, that's fair. Nope, found an ancient doll. Hi, friend. Oh, there's a grape.
Oh man, I hope we find a dinosaur egg soon.
I do too. Forget to. Oh, we did do this because I have the golden scythe. Teehee. Okay, I'm gonna try and get a rainbow trout. I think I have this fish smoker recipe.
Oh, good. I didn't know how to smoke it, if I'm being honest.
Yes, I have a fish smoker. Okay, cool.
Nice.
I have the recipe for it.
What does it need?
It needs. Give me 1 second. Let me get to the mountain. Is this the mountain like? Yeah. It requires. I was just looking at it a second ago. It requires hardwood, sea jelly, river jelly, cave jelly. I have a bunch of those jellies actually.
I also have some sea jelly in the chest.
The only one I don't know for sure is the cave jelly. That's the only one I'm doubting. Or the one I don't think I might not have.
I don't know if I have any, but if I did, it probably ended up in my chest.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Hey, you know, if they wanted bat wings, I can give them a ton of bat wings.
There we go. You know what? I'll see if they can do that.
Instead of skeletons, bat wings would be great.
Yeah.
I got so many of them. This will probably have to be the last day because I'm getting incredibly sleepy as we are continuing this. I'm like, oh my god, my eyes. I'm so tired. I don't remember where skeletons are. Where
I feel like they're in the lower levels. Like if they're gonna be in the lower levels, like 80 and below.
That's kind of in the area that I'm at, but I'm struggling to find any. I feel like they're not in the lower levels. I feel like they're in upper levels. Hold on.
Damn it. Okay. I'll go trout fishing tomorrow.
Skeletons. Where are you?
Yo, skeletons! Ding 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 ding. What
Skeletons.
the fuck?
Oh, spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine.
Bum bum.
Shrieking, do 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 do.
Feel your something doomed tonight.
Grab your balls tonight. That's not it.
It could be.
It could. Hey, it could be.
You never know.
You know what I never do in a game like this?
Hmm.
I have never really used the number key buttons to select things on the hotbar.
That is exclusively what I do.
I use the scroll wheel to select things on my hotbar.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's a thing?
Yes. Did you not know that if you use your scroll wheel, it scrolls between the things in your hotbar?
No, I did not.
That is like a very common like thing in a lot of games like this. Scrolling usually like toggles through the bar. I'm surprised you didn't know that. It's the same in like Minecraft and stuff. So I guess if you've never played Minecraft, that might be another like I feel like it's a very common thing in like shooters as well to have the ability to scroll through items and weapons using the scroll wheel, just because it's very easy to do that rather than trying to hit each individual button.
Yeah, fair. No, because I do sometimes go scroll and I'm like, oh god, I have to get there. Oh god, oh god, oh god. So, yeah. It does indeed seem smarter.
I guess it is technically faster if you're good at just like hitting the number keys to just like very quickly tap the ones you need. And that's why most people put like the most useful stuff on like 1, 2, 3, and 4, because it's really easy to just to like reach your finger up and hit it. But I've always just used the scroll wheel for
Oh, I
everything.
have like all of my tools are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I do it in like every game where I have like a what does they call it? They call it like a toolbar at the bottom of the screen. I always have the items that I use the most at the very front.
Make some wine for Harvey.
I have not seen a single skeleton down here, so I feel like I'm in just the wrong fucking floors, I guess. Oh, I found an amethyst.
Well, a little late for that.
Yep. But I'll take it. Now it's time to romance Abigail. Oh god, my energy is at like the slightest, barest. I need to get the fuck out of here before I have no energy. Where the fuck is the ladder? Quick, drink coffee.
Oh, I have another oak resin, by the way.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna go put it in the same chest. It was
Where
just
the
in my house.
fuck is the ladder to get out of here? Oh, it's right there. Oh god. Oh god. All the enemies are coming at me now. Leave. I drank coffee, so I'm running real quick.
Down now. Run for your mother.
Fast for your father. Okay, I can't pick them up because my inventory's full. Duh.
Okay, I have a cave jelly. Okay, cool. We can make a smoker.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, good night, Leia. Hopefully the mannequin doesn't do anything weird in our sleep.
The mannequin's like, I'm
Nice.
gonna do
Day
something weird.
5.
Oh, level 7 mining.
Ooh.
Oh,
Very
I have a
nice.
pickaxe. I have transmute. I have a craft gold.
Transmute.
Oh god, did I just make the Philosopher's Stone? Can I do that? Am I a
I
wizard?
think you're actually in the anime Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood,
Full
which is
Metal
better than Full
Alchemist.
Metal Alchemist.
I have heard.
Yeah. And you've heard correctly.
Whew.
That was me
Ooh, raining.
farming engagement from E.
How is he? Is he
E
about to yell at
E
you?
E Eve thinks that the original anime is better than Alchemist, or Brotherhood, and they're wrong.
Luau. Oh, is tomorrow
Oh.
we have to bring the food? We do.
Okay, thanks, Carolyn, for the single potato.
Do I want to poison anyone?
Good question. Probably a better question for next stream, actually, because today we are gonna be done. I'm so tired. But with that said, let's see who's live right now. Is Mint live? Mint is live. Oh, Mint's playing Blueprints. I oh man. Do I want to let's see what day how far are they into this? I kind of don't want to raid people playing Blueprints because I don't want to watch people play Blueprints because I want to go in as blind. So I think we're going to raid out to Astral Hammer because they're playing Darksiders, uh, which I thought was kind of fun watching them play that last time. So let's do it. Julie,
Yes.
thank you for joining me. Uh,
Thank you for having me.
this was a wonderful time, as always. Um, Wonderful conversations. The tier list was also a very good time. I got to make sure I
Oh,
post
it was
that
so fun.
here. Let me do that really quick. Here we go. And posted. If you want to see the Discord and you aren't already in the Discord, make sure to type !Discord in the chat to get that Discord link. But for now, we are going to raid out to Astral Hammer. So make sure you type in !raid message to get the raid message. Copy and paste that into the chat when we get over to Astral Hammer's stream so we can go say hi. But uh, anything? Oh yeah. I don't have a schedule for this next week yet. I should hopefully be able to have it out tomorrow. I have a couple of things I want to try to plan with Julie and a couple other folks. We talked about it very briefly on stream, but I will make sure to shoot you a message as well, Julie, just to confirm certain things. Let me know if you're available on Thursday, obviously. Uh, but we will see. We might not be doing blueprints this next week. We might be doing something slightly different, but still indie games, of course, because that's going to be Indie Thursdays. And then Sunday we should be back for Kingdom Hearts once more. I may decide to take a break next week from streaming just because I've got a long weekend ahead of me next week and I don't know if I'm going to be up for streaming the week after Free Comic Book Day. So we'll see. We'll see. Um, Anything you wanted to plug, Julie?
Watch whatever Riot does on Thursday.
Cool.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right.
Woo.
Do you think you'll be there?
God, I hope so.
God, I hope so. All right. All right. We're going to raid out into Astral Hammer, make sure that they know that the riot is coming to them.
Let's
Thank
go.
you all for joining me. I will see you all on Thursday, and have a good night.